losers.
Pussy.
Flynn, are you here?
He said BRB.
Fucking died. What a fucking...
I will take this opportunity to schedule D&D.
How dare you?
How dare.
I know. Scum, basically.
Right?
How dare you advertise D&D that I am not partaking in?
D&D on my D&D day.
I'm pretty sure I offered almost all of these games to you, Mike. I will hear nothing of it.
It's true.
I don't recognize any of these games. What's Stone Ocean?
Stone Ocean is the new game that took over the Saturday slot. It essentially, I was just not enjoying the game that we were running, and I swapped it up, and they like it wasn't good. I wasn't looking forward to it. I found myself wanting to cancel sessions. So we basically just rejiggered the whole campaign and restarted as escaped. The first session was them escaping prison, and they've just been like out busting through the world, and it's much more freeform, and I'm enjoying it a lot more because it felt very on rails before.
It was very on rails before, but that's how all modules really.
I don't know. Tomb of Annihilation is the big exception because it's literally a hex crawl. Yeah,
that's a 50-50. It gives you the option, but it's still on rails.
There's a right way to do it,
and then there's our way. But yeah, no, fucking... I find most modules, like, very little, if to none, other than Tomb, is, like, really freeform. Like, if you're running a module, expect it to be on rails.
Or you can do what I do, is see that it's a module and be like, but wait a minute, I want to do it differently, and then just erase all the work of having a module and redoing everything.
There's not much to erase.
Why even... In which case, why even get the module?
Yeah.
It sounds so mean to say, but it's like there's not much to erase sometimes. There's like this.
That's how I felt about Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Like, I had to do so much legwork to make that campaign work at all.
Honestly, that's why my Australian group, we both pretty much all of us laugh whenever we like attemptedly run a module. The only module that is actually, I would say, freeform to whatever you really want to do, even though it's still on rails, is fucking Curse of Strahd.
Because it's random.
Exactly.
At the start. Yeah, it's different every time.
And you could just say, fuck it, I don't want to go there, and just completely go to the opposite end of the fucking world.
I used to much prefer running modules because it cut down on the prep time, until I realized that it doesn't really cut down on the prep time because of the type of game that I want to run.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when I was running modules originally in this world, it's like, sure, there's that, but then I also want to change it to fit the world, and then with Horde of Dragon Queen, there were just whole chapters I just redid because it's just a lot of busy work that led to nothing.
Still miss my boy Runzu.
Yeah, that was a really fun party. Like at the start, before we got into Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel, when it was the God, what was it? The Sunless Citadel? The Tales from the Yawning Portal level 1 thing. That was fun. Like, I like the single dungeon builds that you can drag and drop into different things. I wish there were more of those. Like, here's a whole dungeon that you can put and flavor in any way that you want.
I did it to you multiple times. It's great.
Exactly, yeah, and that's the like that's sort of the idea that I love. It's one of the reasons the side games for Friday are so fun, like the Shrine of Tomoe-chan stuff, because it's like that is not the group that wants to sit around and role play and play all the time between these adventures. They want to just go and do the dungeon and have action for a session of D&D. And it's like, okay, well then that's perfect for that. It's one of the reasons I never ran Princes of the Apocalypse, even though it was one of the first modules I ever bought, because it has terrible on railsness.
Hilariously enough, fucking as much as I love Horde of the Dragon Queen because it was the first to come out and we basically dove headfirst into it right away. That one is so on rails, it's not even fucking funny. Like, there's no option to break off from the storyline at all. And if you do, it's just completely fucked. Because everything is time sensitive, like, from the start.
Honestly, the most I enjoyed about those first games of your Saturday game was just exploring. I want to explore your homebrew world more. It looked fun. I want to play
I
again.
would love to have you in one of my homebrew world games.
I might have started an apocalypse in some areas of the world.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the Monday game, Josh's character brought back Feywild mushrooms and
Myconids.
planted them, and they became myconids, and that problem went undealt with for 3
Many a
months.
moon.
And now they went back to the continent, and a large portion of it is complete. Yeah, cool new suns. That was Ku's reaction, and then I think I threw 120 myconids at you in waves of 40.
Yeah.
No, it was more than that. It was almost 200 myconids.
They grow so fast.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Many powerful suns. So many of them were dark starred and fireballed.
And that's still not even the best of them.
No, that's the shock troops.
That's why I was laughing at it. It was like, I've never been so proud of my children before. Same time, Ku feels really bad for causing the apocalypse on farmers and other shit, but like, as a player, I'm so proud of my children. They're so fucking dangerously powerful. Like, look at my babies going, little fucking monsters.
I also enjoyed making Ku wanted, but not technically a criminal. Again, like, no shit.
How
Here's
do you
a
become
whole other
wanted
group
and
of.
not a criminal.
Well, so they don't know. Like, most people have no idea how all that myconid stuff happened, and it's not even the main focus of the campaign. So it's just some of their NPCs from that portion of the world are real pissed at whoever started this, and they think it's some kind of, invasion from the Feywild. Meanwhile, Ku went, oh yeah, if you ever catch a guy, I have some business back in the tree line over there, and rolled like a 30 on stealth and disappeared.
Yeah, I disappeared real fast.
Motherfuckers.
Hey!
Oh, Ash, hello!
What? Did you fix it?
I don't know what happened. I had to reset my the headset drivers to default, so now it works.
Yeah,
yeah.
So it was a
sometimes.
cyberspace maybe it was a GPU thing then.
It didn't install. I don't know.
Look, I don't know how technology works. I just open the computer and pray it works every day.
Technology.
I'm pretty sure there was a Windows update that was finalizing when I restarted, but it shouldn't have had any effect before I did that, so I don't know. It works now.
Alright, well, not to take away your excuse, but now would you like to join the D20 rolls and recap?
You can start without me.
Yeah, but then Flynn wasn't here, so we were waiting on Flynn to get back. Yeah, was Flynn back?
There they are.
There you Okay, you look good timing.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
It's Roxy today.
It was oddly weird timing, so no worries. Roxy.
Is Asher.
I don't hold to that rule. Only you hold to that rule. It says
I
enough.
do.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I do. It's just me. Last time on Dungeons and Dragons Savi, we were on a train, and we did, I think, like 3 jobs on a train. We started out getting into a city where Gentrana delivered a package. We then went and made our way out into the sands of the desert and very cunningly and skillfully lured some bulettes to us with an amazing plan that we all agreed would work from the start.
You did that many jobs.
Yes.
I don't know. I think there was like confusion about the plan, and we were like had different ideas of how to
No, I think it was great.
initiate it.
Yes.
That's negativity. I doubt that was the case. We had full fucking seconds.
It's not negativity.
Beautiful.
I was just very, very scared.
Worked beautifully.
The plan happened, and we did end up getting quite a few bullets, one of which was killed almost exclusively with psychic damage. So we did so we did have a pretty pristine corpse to sell.
Carcass.
Yeah, carcass. Thank you. As well as scavenging quite a bit of extra meat, which allowed for an increased payout. After that, I don't have a ton of memories. We got back on the train and turned in our quest. And was there one other thing that we had started doing?
The stowaway, we helped him. There were some
Right.
people helped the stowaway.
Yes, and I got drunk at the bar.
And some of you had a conversation with Brander before leaving, who has now left the train.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And we have how many days left on our travel on the train?
At the end of last session, it was about a day left,
Hell yeah.
but
Oh.
we are gonna, since you guys did most of the things that I had planned, we're gonna say that a day passes and you guys are arriving into the next port now.
My God.
I am playing music now, so adjust your volume or forever hold your peace and your hearing.
Puts
And,
on
Oh,
is the link for the music in Savi chat?
I put it in Discord.
Okay.
I did not heed my own advice and I broke my own eardrums. So
Amazing.
that's what
Damn
we're
it.
getting off to today. This
God
is
damn it,
not a
Mike.
great start for a lot of us, but we're gonna roll with it and see what happens. And hopefully no one dies.
Watch
hope
me
some people
race this
die.
to the finish line.
I hope some people die.
Well, we'll see. This will be, for what I have planned, we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a little bit up in the air. But anyway, you guys on the final day of your travels at around noonish, you make stop in the last town, which has no name because it's not really a town. It is more of like a train yard where they are building stuff and there's bones of soon-to-be structures to be set, but mostly workers working on the rail. Yeah, you get a long rest, yes.
Just because some of us use hit dice, do we get one long rest? Is it one night and then we arrive the next day, or is it there's a day at one more full day on the train? We have 2 nights of rest.
No, you can have 2 days, or
Hell yeah!
however long you need to get all your long rests.
Yay!
Stack them up,
I'm
stack them up.
at max hit dice. Hell yeah!
That's fine. So you guys all depart. Most of the fancy noble people are just kind of out on the viewing deck and taking in the sights. Some are painting and drawing, because it's mostly just a tourist attraction to them. They're just like, ooh, look at this untamed frontier.
Pretty.
And you guys disembark. Carmine and Vale, who have been mostly to themselves this whole train ride, just going over books and ledgers and notes, finally make an appearance as Tarmo, the conductor, waves you all goodbye and goes, remember, you will always have a free ride with us. Thank you so much for all of your help across this trip.
Thanks for all the welcome drinks.
Yes, we are certainly going to need a restock when we get back home, aren't we? Unless you guys have any further business with the train or its crew, you will go about their business.
I have one thing I'd like to ask.
No.
Okay.
What's up? What's up?
I'm interested. Are you do you have any partnerships with shipping companies or any other water-based businesses? And I produce with a flourish a business card.
Did you get that printed?
It is very clearly handwritten.
Okay.
It's on a bar napkin.
It's on a piece of paper that is
Okay,
slightly not perfectly rectangular because I did cut a normal piece of notebook paper with my knife.
It may or may not still be written in chalk or crayon.
Okay, come on now.
I gotta fuck with you.
Phil
Look,
sees
it would
this
just be-
and, yeah, the face she makes is just like, I need to help with this, but I can't see anything right now.
It would just be funny if you handed him a business card on a napkin with the bar's name of what he owns on the card.
That would be ridiculous.
Right? But no, it'll be on open because he will take it like, oh, well, primarily my contract is to fund this expenditure for the Gemian city, so.
Anyone looking to travel out of Gemian to the water that needs any protection, pass our name along. That's all I ask. We'll do the same for anyone looking to take a train.
That's a deal. I'll certainly be sure to spread your good word when we are back in Gemian.
I will tip my hat to him and make my way.
He would hold out his hand to make it official with a handshake goodbye.
Okay, I'll shake his hand.
Yeah, and if you take it, you kind of get, as you're closer now, those bulging muscles of his almost look kind of a little blurry and almost like a magical effect as you are now closer and actually shaking his hand.
I will.
Yeah, that's
not...
another thing. If it's an illusion, he's choosing to make his pants that tight.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh yes.
All right, I will attempt to not give any indication that I realize that he is not what he presents himself as.
Alright, he'll get on the train. The train's not leaving right away. There's still people being like, alright, we took a train ride all the way out here. I guess we'll enjoy the sights. Because we're on vacation.
Centaur War starts right there at the door.
Oh.
Alrighty. So are we just gonna walk right out into the fields and stuff, or do you guys want to do some stuff in the tourist town before we go?
Carmine will speak up after grabbing his bag. It's like, well, there's not really much of a town. As
Yeah, I
you
look at the
over it.
one building and I raise my eyebrows.
It literally, they have one building done. The rest are like kind of building, but most of the work seems to be in reinforcing and expanding the tracks.
I kind of give a ooh, and I go, I guess I'm being generous.
You're very generous on that one.
Yeah.
Our
Alright.
business is with some Gemian Rangers. Not too far out, they have a camping outpost that we are supposed to meet them at. If all goes well, they will be the one escorting us to the middle of the plains.
That's a fucking gasser.
I'll whistle and summon my broom and offer my hand to Vale.
Yeah, she'll give you a small smile and hop on the back.
See ya, suckers! And I'm gone.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
hey,
let those lovebirds go.
Hey, River. It's not too crazy right now. Would you like to be a bird or something?
Oh, why not?
Okay. What kind of creature would you like to be? Like a giant eagle?
Yeah, something fast.
Okay. 1 second. Making sure I have the right CR.
Something fast looks at an unsuspecting cat.
You get turned into a hedgehog that's blue.
Oh my god.
You are Steve.
I don't get the joke. Can you please explain it?
I refuse.
Okay.
As you guys are flying away and turning into birds and stuff, I will note that even though there is only one building in this town, the building does offer supplies and rations if you guys feel you need to stock up on anything.
Technically have rations in one of my packs, but they have existed for as long as I've had the pack, so.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
refresh
in
some
my
of our
mind, rations consist of like, dried meats, like obviously there's some shelf life, but I'm not gonna be a stickler for them. I assume they're mostly
Okay.
long-lasting goods.
I've also got a bundle of bullet meat still, I imagine.
Yeah,
Bonus.
tongue meat. Lengua. Bullet lengua.
Yeah, if you held on to bullet
I
meat.
brought my bird.
Also refresh
Your
my
bird?
bag of
Oh!
fucking
Turn into the
pipeweed.
same kind of bird.
That's a good question. If you didn't remember having the bird or having the bird for this long, does the bird still exist?
The bird just kind of does her own thing until I remember where she is, and I'm like, where the fuck is my bird? And then she's like, give me food immediately.
Well, sure, let's say that.
She's just been terrorizing passengers on the train without my supervision.
Definitely make sure I get a big bag of fucking good smoke before we leave.
Yeah, whatever PHP price for rations is, you can certainly get some refill on smoked goods.
Not smoke goods. Stuff to smoke.
Oh, no. I see.
The mota.
Yeah, you can definitely get that. I forgot what price I told you for that, but let's say...
I'd be spending a gold for it anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. A gold works. Is there anything else anyone needs to buy before you guys head out?
Nope.
I'm good.
Unless I don't think they have any spell scrolls are available that I can try to copy down, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
The open sky is calling me.
Unfortunately, there are no resident wizards this far.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm not. Yeah, I think Mariposa is pretty well stocked up.
You why's an armadillo out in the hills? He's got so many spells.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know the armadillo's spells.
No, that sounds interesting.
You, traveler, want to know the armadillo spells?
Is the armadillo blue? Also,
Everything's blue out here. You just haven't noticed.
maybe you
Even
have a.
you.
I blink. Is it blue?
Maybe this guy is just colorblind.
It's wild magic territory. You've been blue the whole time.
I think he's
Blue,
Yep.
double da.
Been out in the sun too much.
Yeah. It's been simmering a little too long.
Yeah, you don't know where this guy came from. He was just next to you for a second. Now you just start talking about stuff.
You can stay here. We'll go that way.
Right? Just walk away.
Discord cut it off, but there was definitely some kind of exclamation that was like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
That
it
we
sounded
did
like
not
someone
get.
put him in a bin.
I'll get there. We're getting you have a good time now. Here. Bye-bye.
Oh, God.
He's like, oh,
Have a nice
Bagog.
day.
He's an Aarakocra.
You look like a human before. He's an Aarakocra now. You have no idea when that happened.
This guy is fuck. Okay,
What
hold
kind
on,
of
guys.
equity did you buy, and when did you give it to us?
I think this is a changeling who's had one too many hours working in the sun.
This bird now burrows into the ground and is never heard from again.
He has a dig speed.
I want to know what this guy's. Can we put the adventure on pause
Yeah.
until we figure out what this guy's
Hold
doing?
on.
I mean,
Does anyone have Mulder?
If you want to go chase him, you can. But he's left. He's gone. If you
Quick,
you
what
can
what
try to
could I?
track him if you want.
What's a good creature that I could turn into that would dig through the ground?
Mariposa
Gotcha.
have Mulder.
Oh, perfect. Start digging a hole.
Find that
We
one.
need to find this
Okay.
man.
She starts excavating a 5 foot by 5 foot or 5. Is it 5 foot by 5 foot square?
Probably
Whatever
5
the
foot
maximum
cube.
square is.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
foot
at a
cube.
time.
So yeah, she starts excavating 5 foot cubes of dirt and putting them on the side of this trench as she tries to follow the man who burrowed into the ground.
Oh, boy.
I would say Roxy probably gets bored about 2 minutes into this.
Just
Yeah.
leave
I
a
might
giant
already done.
fucking hole.
Carmine has already started walking down the road. He knows he got to catch up.
In RP, Nenuk's probably following him. Out of RP, she really wants to know.
I'm fucking walking her along with Carmine as well. Just
Yeah. Unfortunately, I was not here when the crazy man showed up. I was
Does
flown
everybody
away.
leave while Mariposa's focusing on digging dirt up? So she's
I
deep
think
deep
in
the trench.
the canon of the game, the old man doesn't actually exist. So
I mean,
Or as
maybe
you
he
know.
he does now.
I'm a bird already. I definitely
Yeah.
does. There are folk tales and lores of gods who come as simple travelers and just kind of appear out of nowhere.
I think a Bagok.
It's been known to happen.
If that's a god, I don't want to be religious.
Are you a
I don't
guy?
know what you're talking about. That sounds awesome.
No.
One day.
When an immortal demon goddess asks if you're a god,
You say
say yes.
Or Winston.
Anyway, if we are giving up on the chase for the old man,
Oh yeah. No.
For now.
Like Phil realized
Unfortunately.
He'll be back.
She stops.
Wait, how many canaries are there?
17.
Ah! That's so many more!
I run the opposite direction.
Where did he get 8 extra?
They're his sons.
You guys,
They're his sons. They're his baby.
he adopted. You guys travel on down the road. Not even a road. It's just literally just open terrain. See, Carmine has a compass and a map, and he's just navigating for you guys. But you do not have to travel far, about roughly like a mile or two, before you kind of see a campfire up in the distance, and you just start making your way there.
Hey, Emily. Gentrano's a bird by this point. What would be the remnant that like structure of a basic outpost, or not really an outpost, just that location. That's when she casts a spell for you. So you're a bird for what, an hour?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, keep track of time, because you want to be not a bird in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's gonna get awkward real quick.
Got another caster that can cast it on you again. It's probably fine.
Yeah, just don't fly too far ahead.
How close to Roxy are you flying? Yeah.
It's also a giant eagle, so she's pretty big.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you do turn into not a bird while up in the air, I will do my best to. I will state that I'll do my best to try and repolymorph you on the way down before you're 60 feet away from me.
It's fine.
But unfortunately, due to rules of 5e, you do fall 600 feet the instant that it drops. So
What?
Yes.
yes, you
When is
falling.
that or fascinating?
Yeah. So when you fall, it's the
Use terminal
maximum
velocity.
speed that you can fall is 600 feet in a single round. So if you would fall farther than that, that's how far you fall before your turn ends.
Interesting.
Yeah, just let that happen. It's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I don't feel good about that.
I'd say before you go
No,
up
don't
in
do
the
that.
air, or before you she turns into a bird. She's a ground rule. Stay within visual of me, please. I'd say, don't if you switch back for some reason you're in air, I can at least catch slow fall on you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna register.
Well, I did my best, and she casts polymorph and turns into a giant eagle. Have fun.
Yeah, this happened a while ago. You guys are been walking for a bit. You guys are close to the campsite.
Okay.
Aurora will also pipe up and go like, "Yeah, don't worry. I could probably catch her. That'd be fine." You guys eventually pass mostly empty plains and the like, for eventually walking up on this camp where you see 4 Genasi figures kind of mulling about. You see... Sorry, is anyone else hearing feedback?
Yes,
I'm
I am.
hearing the ambient noise, maybe.
I think it's from Emily.
Yeah, it's
set
coming
up, so I
from
should
Emily.
picking up anything.
I'll be 100% honest. It fucking freaked me out the first time.
I thought it was like some Tron shit going on.
Yeah, I thought that Mike was doing that. I was like, oh
Yeah, this is
god.
where I reveal you guys have been in a simulation this whole time. Nothing's real.
It sounded like wind to me, so I just kind of assumed that it was the whatever backing track that you had on, because I don't usually open it because I can't hear y'all.
Oh. No. Alright, now that I
I'm having
just
a
want
hard
to make
time
sure it wasn't...
balancing being able to hear Mike and being able to speak without my mic picking up all y'all. So, sorry while I figured out that balance.
No, that's fine. Take your
That's
time. I'm just
easy.
gonna lower you a tad in the meantime, but don't worry. I just want to make sure it wasn't me causing that, because I wouldn't know how to fix it.
No, I just can't hear you. My ear is like next to the laptop.
You can
Switch to
individually
push to talk.
raise Mike's volume higher. Also, if you right click on his name in the. You can make just Mike's voice louder if you right click on his name in the.
It's max level.
Yeah. Sometimes Discord is just bad at sound mixing them.
I would suggest push to talk. That way, at least you can hear at all times, and then your volume doesn't matter.
I'll try to raise my input volume too. See if that helps.
Oh my
Oh, that
goodness.
did help me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Lowering it.
No, you're. Dude,
No, the loudness was better.
Yeah, because we can
okay.
all adjust it. We can all just adjust you down. It was just surprising because it was immediate.
It was impressive.
Yeah, you
No,
suddenly
no,
you
no,
were
no.
in the room with me.
Oh. Well, I mean, I always am. That's just for you.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, out of all of us, you and I are the closest physically.
Probably within like an hour of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to beat that.
Same state helps, but
Mhm.
regardless, where was I? You come across a camp with 4 looking genasi. You see 2 fire genasi, a water genasi, and an earth genasi. You see one of the fire genasi see you guys approach, get up, and walk over to you guys with a rifle wearing sword leathers. Kind of looks you all up and down and goes, "One of you folks named Carmine?" And Carmine just kind of raises a hand, like, "Yes, that will be me." Alright, well, welcome to our little piece of heaven. My name's Soren Glare. Per the contract you have with the Gemian City, I am supposed to escort you folks to not so pleasant territory. Not sure why you're going, not my business, but here we are.
Hey, Mr. Sorn, when should I be worried about potentially being attacked? Should I put my mage armor on now or later?
In general or from Centaur?
Either.
I mean, I always prefer to be prepared. That's just my motto. But Centaur gonna be a good trek inland. We're far to the west. We have to actually enter the plains before we have to worry about Centaur.
So this will be a fairly long trek. Okay, I'll just go ahead and cast the spell to be safe. She hits herself with the mage armor as it shimmers off.
Roughly on the border of what they call the Grass Sea. They don't come too far in this rocky area, so it's kind of a safe from them. There are, of course, always other troubles to worry about.
Curious what those are.
Oh, dangerous wildlife, brigands, pirates. Which, speaking of, unfortunately, we'll have to say that you all might have to be waiting here for a bit, where we're kind of forced to be stationed here for a spell. And at this, Carmine raises an eyebrow and goes, that wasn't in our agreement. We have a strict timeline to keep to. Soren will sigh. And I go, well, we ran into a bit of trouble of our own. Even though we're not immediately near the coast, we ran into some pirate trouble that has encroached inland. And we can't necessarily leave this spot lest they attack the outpost you all arrived on, so we need to wait here for reinforcements that I requested to come and help make sure the pirates don't run ramshackle over the workers down there.
And if someone were to go out and handle these pirates?
You would raise an eyebrow, you kind of look at you all heavily armed and go, well, we could get going right away, but I would warn you, it's a whole crew, there's a good 30-something pirates out there in a fort.
That's a crew? So what, we need to get more people then?
We got a special ship.
Mariposa, from your ship is ancient alien technology. What? Fuck, I forgot the name of my own made-up race. What the fuck are they?
The Vire.
The Vire, yes. It's an old ancient Vire ship made from ancient technology that it seems to run what you would need a full crew for, a lot of those functions by itself. So you wouldn't need as large of a crew to run it as you would a normal ship. But yeah, it is a kind. You all look dangerous, but again, that'd still be our. How many of you are? There's like 8-ish folk to plus our 4 to their 30-ish something.
What brings them out of the fort? I'm adopting your your twang. I shouldn't.
No, keep doing that, Captain. It seems to be infectious.
Maybe I should pick up a new hat while I'm here, and I would look at this guy's very nice cowboy
I
hat.
think you should.
Nothing. Apparently, fortunately, they do like to stay close. They know if they leave the fort, then me and my boys here will round them up, or just shoot them. Hopefully, what I would hope to do once I get more men is to try to get them inside, and then we could strike them from the in and out. But they don't take kind to Genasi out here, as you can imagine why, seeing as we're the enforcing parties and whatnot.
Captain, perhaps if we find them, we could parlay with them and get the beat off.
Out of a well-defended fort when they have the numbers advantage?
Mm.
What will we offer them?
Well, I have some magic that can mess with their minds a bit.
30 of them at once?
That's a
But
lot of people.
I mean, I think if we just get their leadership, the rest will fall in line.
Thinking of a little suggestion?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure if my spells will feel that as a suggestion. I have more charm, but I can establish rapport.
How long will we have to wait for the reinforcements?
Oh, last I checked, that train was coming in just now, so I didn't get to put in the order until it came in. So, by the train comes there and back again, roughly, I guess, a week, by which maybe like a week and a half, 2 at the worst. Which Carmine goes, that's unacceptable.
Alright.
We have to get there as soon as possible.
Alright, well, it sounds like the first step in any military venture should be recon. Phil, you can make me invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If
should
I
we-
use a larger slot, or a higher spell slot, I can also make both invisible.
How about we go take a little bit of a walk-see in that direction? I go invisible, fly over, give a recon. I'll be back for 2 shakes, then we can
Well,
come up with a
I
plan.
mean, me and the boys can get you close, and if you are just willing to walk into a pirate fort, you all look like you can take care of themselves. I have another plan that you might be willing to partake in if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Phil looks towards Dardis and Nanook and Jantrana and looks back at the guy and smirks very, very subtly.
I don't think we have any problems with that.
Yeah.
What's your plan? And what can you
Well-
tell us that you haven't already about these pirates?
Well, they obviously know what Genasi regulars look like, but none of you are Genasi regulars. They don't know who the fuck you guys are. Mayhaps you are travelers who got thrown off the train or ended up too far south looking for a crew to jump off on. You go in, talk with them a bit. Me and my boys start making noise outside, draw as many as we can, and you all strike at them while we strike at them out front. Do a 2-pronged attack.
Pincer attack.
A little
Classic.
bit shisty.
Sounds
I'm
fun.
down.
It's a lot to ask for, but like I said, y'all seem too unconcerned with the prospect of going in there, and y'all look like you can handle yourselves.
Can I, at this point, get an insight of his intentions?
Sure.
It has just crossed Roxy's mind that this guy could be
In on it.
working for the pirates and trying to send us to go get our very visible magical shit jacked.
With a 12,
I'm gonna
He-
use knowledge from a past life to add a d6 to that, please. So 16.
16. All right. Obviously he's not wearing like a Genasi Gemian uniform, but he's also seems more of a ranger type, far away from the law of Gemian. That being said, he sounds sincere. They all have equipment that only Genasi would have. They hold on to guns and like very secretively. And as far as you can tell, he's saying, again, he's not one to make a foolhardy plan, but since you guys are eager to get going, he seems like he's trying to offer a solution. And he's trying to think of the best possible way of not putting all the heat on you guys while you're in there.
Absolutely. All right. Well, if that is what I think, then I will continue with the planning. You said about 30, more than 30, maybe more than
Yeah,
35.
I've never been inside, never got a clear count. All I know is somehow we never even saw them come up the coast, but they got into an old abandoned bunker back when this whole continent, or at least this whole side of the continent, used to be pirate territory. So we pushed them out. So they must have some kind of tunnel to get there, but I'm just guessing based on how many folks it would take to run the ship. Probably roughly 30. We picked off a few of them, then once we started picking them off, they stopped leaving the fort, but there were only 4 of us. We can't ourselves storm a fort.
Alright, well, let's get close. I still think we should do a little bit of recon. The best grasp of numbers we can get, or the better grasp of numbers we can get, the better we can plan it out.
Of course, by all means.
Alright.
Carmine.
Good thing we've all got all of our big spell slots.
Oh, while we were approaching, I mean, that travel time, that was longer than an hour, right? Since I turned
Yeah,
over, right?
but it wasn't like you were really resting.
Yeah, it's not resting. Okay.
It wasn't a short rest.
Yeah. Not a problem.
I mean, if you guys want to talk, you guys he's on your time schedule, not his. So if you guys decide you want to take an hour, it's no skin off his back.
I would say let's try and do that, just because Phil is one of our big guns in terms of spells. And that other 4th level slot could be very helpful, and it'll also give me time to do a good job reconning.
All right, yeah, come make yourself at home, what little home it is. That there's Flint. He points at a younger-looking Fire Genasi. That there's Donner. Points at an Urchinasi, sharpening his weapons, who gives you a nod. And the feller, the guy's eyes on the skies out over there is Mint. He just doesn't even acknowledge you guys.
I like Mint.
Phil drops her glasses up. It's like, yeah, if I can cast the invisibility on you while we're resting up, you can do some recon, Captain.
That sounds good. Let's get move on. You said we could get close without arousing suspicion.
I mean, I would say me and my boys can get close without arousing suspicion, but if you're invisible and you don't knock on their door, I assume you'd probably be fine.
Sure, but safety in numbers.
Of course. You shouldn't really miss it if you just head due west of here. If you've hit the shoreline, you've gone too close, but about halfway through due west, you'll see what used to be a structure, then is kind of dilapidated, but what I'm suspecting is that they've reinforced the entryway of that building and then they started building underground. So once you see the remains of what was once a building, you'll hit the spot.
All right. About how far?
About a mile west.
Oh, done and dusted. I hold out my hand for a high five from Phil. Invis me. Y'all take a load off.
She goes, boop, pops her in the hand very gently.
There's a swirl of dust, a maniacal cackle, and Roxy's gone.
Alright, I don't know anything about magic, but yeah, whatever you folks do, get the job done. You definitely look you look like you're all prepared for war, if you don't mind me saying.
Comes with the job.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't believe what we had to deal with before we got here.
You're right, I never asked. It was not my business. Champion City just told us that you folks were paying and you needed escort out east. I don't know why, but
unfortunately, it is a little classified, and it's probably easier for you to focus on your regional area versus having to think about that. It does involve the centaurs, though.
Well, we're gonna think about it a little bit. They are our neighbors, so it is a bit our business, but we will try to do our best we can to make sure you guys get done what you need to get done without getting anyone killed.
That's the game. That's the goal. While she's doing that, while she's
We'll
talking,
walk
she's
a little
quietly
ways
resting,
away.
preparing arcane recovery.
All right. Jen, are you going anywhere specific, or are you just kind of going off by yourself?
Off by myself a little bit, and I would like to meditate.
Sure. Go for it.
Just chilling.
Being chillin'. Wow.
What's your- So that looks like a
Clap.
success. What's your DC now?
My DC is now 16.
Was that before or after the success?
After. So I got a nat 20
Oh.
last time, and then I got the 19 this time. Yes, so I'm at
All
16.
right. I'm going to say, now that you've gotten so high in your meditations, every time, go ahead and write this down. Anytime you make that roll now, you can add your wisdom modifier.
Hey now.
Hey now, the tree.
Roxy, you are heading due west.
Yes, I am.
You fly however fast it takes to fly due west of a mile, I don't know, but you do it. You do eventually get to what looks like a ruins down below you. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay, I'm going to guidance myself and use a knowledge from a past life on this check.
You may.
Gah!
Oh, is that?
Yeah, that's plus both. I rolled a 3 plus 3 plus 7.
So 13.
Gah.
All right. Well, with the 13, you definitely see the ruins. You see some. It's like built into the side, not like of a big hill, but like a hill where it's kind of like almost like a hobbit hill, where it's like not huge, but it's decent enough they can build a building inside of it. It's like in the face of that. You only see. I'm sorry.
Like a bunker, perhaps?
Kind of like a bunker, yeah. You see one lone man leaning outside the door under the shade, drinking from something, and you see, regardless of the perception, because it's a flag, you see a flag waving, green background with what looks like wailing jaws.
Do I have any knowledge of what this pirate organization might be?
Make a history check with advantage because you were a seafarer.
You know what? Last knowledge. This is my last knowledge from a past life. We're gonna use it. We're going for it.
Wow.
Jesus
Harsh.
Christ!
Mother of God, bro.
Unfortunately, with an 8, you are not sure.
I look away and immediately forget what it looked like, and I go, "Wait, what was it?" I look back again. No, I've never seen shit like that before.
That shit's crazy.
I will internally kick myself for wasting time and start heading back.
All right. If there's anything specific else you are looking for, you want to try for, you can. That's just the preliminary from the perception and that history. That's what you get at the moment. But if there's anything
I wanted
you're
to
going
know.
after.
I was trying to get the thing I mentioned was I wanted a head count. I guess the other thing I would look for is like I see that they have built defenses. Can I see any specific places where they are just relying on the old building and haven't built any reinforcements?
Okay, so it was a 13. I'll say with a 13, you do kind of see, like, next to where that guy's leaning against the wall, like murder holes. But beyond that, you can't really get a good sense of what else might be hiding behind there. Just kind of sense that, like, next thing you do kind of see, like, windows that are too small to be windows.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I with that 13, I don't think there's anything else I would reasonably pick up on. Everything else is more complicated.
Not really, yeah. From what you can tell, it looks like the front half of what was once a fort, mostly ruins and rubble now, kind of built into the side of a hill.
Yeah. Well, I'll pocket that information and start heading back to the group.
I will say, even with the 13, I will say, for what it's worth, the murder holes are like part of a castle wall, but the wall itself seems to be like right up to the hill, where it's as if like there's nothing behind it. It looks like it's right up against the hill.
Yeah, it's a very fortified position. Okay. I don't think I have any specific things that I could do right now that would be very helpful. Is there a very obvious, like, I don't know, cage or something where it looks like they might keep people outside? That's the only other thing I could think of that I might be able to pick up on with that roll. Do I see any place where they might keep prisoners?
Not outside. I'll say you do see some bodies hanging, but it doesn't look like there's anything reminiscent of a holding place outside. It looks like they may have hung up. You can't tell if they're Genasi soldiers or like mutinous pirates, but there are at least a couple of folks hanging outside.
Alright. That'll be me then. I'm not gonna... I did think it would be funny to try dropping drugs on their heads, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna head back.
Yes, because these pirates never had drugs before.
No, but more like, where are they coming from? And draw to try and draw more.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Rats.
it must have been rats. Exactly.
Rat drugs.
Regrets.
Rat drugs.
When Rat Santa comes with the drugs, you know you've been a good little boy or girl.
Rat Santa.
When the drug rat delivers straight to your door.
Where's
Oh,
the drug rat? He have delivered? Alright, so you head back to camp?
Yes. Can I also retcon and say that I used my own invisibility rather than getting it from Phil, because I can do it from my Shadow Touch feat.
Yeah, I say it's fine.
Okay. That way we're both coming in with full spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
You high five yourself when no one gave you a high five.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
very theatrical bow, and then I disappear.
Alright, but eventually, after the time it takes to fly there and fly back, you do arrive back to camp. I imagine not much has changed in camp. Gentron's probably finishing up her meditation, and the rest of you are kind of just milling about. If you wish to interact with these other rangers, you may choose so. But otherwise, Soren is just kind of... Everyone's just kind of weighing about. Soren's touching base with his men, making notes. But yeah, unless there's anything specific anyone wants to do, Roxy, you arrive back.
Yeah, I'll relay the information that I learned. That I'll reiterate that I think our ranger friend's plan is the best, Mr. Glare.
Takes us out to you.
Yeah, and I'll ask, is there anything we could bring, anything that, contraband or anything that you might have that we could bring to ingratiate ourselves to the pirates with?
Soren chuckles, looks over at Donner. Donner looks up, shakes his head, and is like, Donner, come on now, give it up. Donner sighs and reaches into his bag, pulls out some snuff powder.
Excellent. I will take it. How much is it?
Enough. A bag full?
How many? So previously you had given it to me in packets, and I have a number of packets.
Let's say this is roughly like 10 packets that had all been dumped into a bag.
Alrighty.
And Donner looks very sad when he gives it up, but doesn't say anything.
Just to let them know that we're bad guys.
He doesn't say anything still. He He tries very hard to hide a tear and it rolls down his cheek.
I give him one of my still pre-packaged packets. This is from my personal store. It's good stuff. No, it's not cut.
He'll grab it, smile, nod at you, make some gestures with his hand at you, and then he'll go back to shining his weapon.
Do I speak ASL?
That,
Is ASL
do you?
incorporated into Halfling or Common at all?
I'm gonna say unless you specifically have any reason to know sign language, then no.
Almost definitely not.
Yeah.
Unless it was taught at school.
So at Tabaxi school.
Could have taken an elective in college.
I went to elf school. I went to fancy elf school.
I almost took sign language as an elective, and then it never happened. And that's the end of my story. Anyway. Someone will go. So yeah, if you are accommodating a bunch of nasty-looking folk like you, look like you're down, eager to be in a fight, I reckon you come with a good gift. They might be willing to hear you out for joining up with their crew. I'm not sure if you recognize the flag or not. They go by the Siren Howlers. That's their crew.
I didn't see a flag.
Oh, really? Usually I'm pretty proud of a flag. That's strange.
Yeah, I guess they took it down. Maybe they're cleaning it.
Oh, alright, fair enough. Yeah, the Siren Howlers, they're a pirate crew, not one of the big hitters, but making a name for themselves. Out from the Thousand Spines. Making trouble for the rest of us, as those folk do.
Oh, yes, pirates from the Thousand Spines. We hate them. We're not them.
Yeah.
We hate them.
Raises my eyebrow,
I've
that
done
goes,
piracy once.
No.
not a single once.
Just unlicensed killing. Which
Yeah.
is totally different.
We didn't.
But what I'm... Go ahead.
We didn't attack any other ships, except for when they attacked us first.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What about
So-
that one cave with the people before we met Carmine? The crab people that almost killed Dardish.
Oh,
They almost killed Dardish, so.
Yeah.
they were not crab people, the, whatchamacallem? The fish people who...
Gotoa?
Kuatoa, yeah, they were Kuatoa.
Ah.
Yeah, you ran into a guy who was capturing folks to give to the Kuatoa so the Kuatoa would see him as a
Turned into
god.
fish.
Right.
Mr. Dory.
God, that was such a weird subplot.
Well, it wasn't really a
So
subplot, it was one
good.
mission. It was one
Yeah.
mission that you guys quickly
That's
took
awesome.
care of.
It was dope.
Weird positive.
We disenfranchised all those fish people.
You have to find a new religion now.
Oh, well, I mean, this may or may not has been hinted at with your various endeavors with the pirates and some incursions in Swazoon. There may or may not be a new religion out there, but that's fine. We're not here about that today.
Yeah, that's
It could
worrisome.
be.
I hate that that's
So-
kind of looming on the horizon.
That's fine. You said Uru went after her. She's fine. She's probably dealing with it. It's probably fine.
I mean, we did send the strongest person in the party by far.
Yeah,
The most responsible.
that's the kind of strength you need
Hmm.
It's true.
to enact
Yeah.
an inquisition? Question mark.
Yeah, to destroy a burgeoning religion. Discipline is the most important.
Anyway, so yeah, just to quickly recap, I suspect you folk can walk up there, pose as people wanting to find a crew to get on, maybe escaping Jimmy and Law, so you want to get a ship and get the fuck out of there. They
What
let you
about-
in.
We had a failed attack on the train. And
Yeah.
hurt the remnants of the crew.
Sure.
You got
Yeah,
a name or anything we could claim to be a part of?
We did used to have some trouble with a fella named Riley who was trying to steal, ransack the trains. we eventually caught up to him, but I'm not sure. It's not like these pirates really go to town for the local news, so perhaps I don't know how up to date their information is. We took apart his gang, but you could say you're part of Riley's crew. I'm not sure how well they'll know him.
Riley's old. I've got like a notebook. Riley's old crew. One last score went bad. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Have any of y'all participated in an improv workshop before?
If not, do you want to?
I'm gonna say no on both.
Three-headed dragonborn.
I'm not sure how that's relevant.
But it's to build team. I go through the positives of. Never mind.
You take a few minutes trying to explain team improv building skills to this man who was just staring at you the whole time.
Cowboy, lest we forget.
Cowboy.
So yeah, I figure you guys go in, say you want to join. We'll give you all a 2-3 minute head start to get situated. And then me and my boys out here will start making noise, start popping off shots, try to draw as many of them as we can. You all strike them. Hopefully we distract enough to they're not as much of an issue for you.
How many do you think you could take on with just the 4 of you?
I mean, like I said, we're not going to be charging the fort or anything. We're going to be taking shots at them.
All right.
We're going to be taking shots at them from the hill. The most I'm assuming is going to happen is we'll probably draw them out. I don't know if you saw them murder holes. We'll probably draw them to those murder holes to try to shoot back at us.
Gotcha.
And
And
maybe
from inside.
Maybe we'll get some dumb fucks who want to make a name for themselves and try to run out to get us, and then we'll shoot them. But otherwise, don't be mistaken. The majority of the work will be on you all. We aren't really outfitted for a frontal assault. That you all seem like you're armored for that kind of thing.
We're a bit more used to that one, yeah. Yeah, I imagine that Nanook and Dardis are standing in such a way that they are the backdrop of this conversation.
Yeah.
You got
We're a wall.
Yes.
Nanook, Dardis, fucking Warren. You got spellcasters. You got ranger soldiers. Like you guys are armed to the teeth for the most part compared to normal folk.
Yeah.
Fucking Roxy has a robot arm.
Oh yeah, Roxy just has a robot arm, which we're like, yeah, she must have seen some shit. She has a robot arm.
Oh, I've still got the other one.
So,
Not on me, but I'm
not gonna ask.
Sentimental.
But yeah, any questions?
Can we leave?
Yeah. Let's go.
my juice keepers.
Carmine's gonna stay behind camp. Bale's gonna go. I don't necessarily plan on going to Fort Proper, but if you don't mind, Mr. Glare, I can stay outside with you all where it's safe, and I can throw some spells around. And he'll shrug. He's like, all right, just don't get in the way. That should probably be fine. She'll smile and nod.
I will pass. I will say, oh, if you're coming, and I'm gonna give Vale my last healing potion, just in case.
Oh, are you sure? Again, I'm not going in there with you. I'm gonna be out with Mr. Glare here. I should be perfectly safe.
But the hill's not much protection. I'd feel better if you had it.
All right.
Plus, I'm me. I'm not gonna die again. It's bad plot writing.
Right.
Glare goes, what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna ask questions. He takes a swig from his water skin and goes like, all right, let's go.
Oh, this is
And he-
gonna
Do
be
do 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 do.
That's the sound.
Roxy
we
is
make.
playing this on like a kazoo the whole time.
Well, no, it's on the siren song lyre, so it's like.
It's beautiful, but it's also obnoxious after exactly 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's obnoxious after exactly 1 minute, I think.
Oh, fucking god.
Yeah,
Right.
I will
Alright.
show off my very nice polished ebony bow for my siren song lyre.
Yeah. As you're playing, most of them are ignoring you. You see the Flint, the younger fire genasi, just kind of listening along with a smile on his face, like nodding his head.
If I make eye contact, I'll give him a wink and continue playing.
Him being not a teenager, but definitely a young man, looks away, and as a fire genasi, tries not to turn any redder.
Aww.
The sand is just a little bit crunchier after he steps on it than it should be.
Oh god.
Let's hope he doesn't die in this assault somehow.
Death flag.
Oh yeah, I hope all these characters with little character quirks don't suddenly get massacred.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Fail.
Oh no.
The guy with the drug problem, the young kid, the boss. Oh, he's gonna be the only one that survives.
Mm-hmm.
He failed as
Yeah, and
men.
then we can recruit him though.
Oh, this is the intro for the new crew member.
Mhm.
You guys have talked about recruiting like 7 people so far. You haven't recruited one of
Ex-Gemian
them.
military ranger? Hell yes, I want this guy. Are you kidding me?
One of our backup characters right there.
Yep, I mean, that's
Like, you want
that's
another one?
that's Zephyrus Sai with a different fucking color coding. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Well, look, there's a lot of Gemian rifle sharpshooter rangers out in this area of the world. Zephyr's side just tilt more with pistols and not rangering, but business owning.
Uh-huh. Being a dad was his game.
Oh god, maybe we'll run back into them one of these days.
I would kill.
Oh,
No, I would kill to run into them. That's what I'm saying.
okay. Yeah, I
I
know.
would kill
I'll.
I'd kill him.
Yeah, okay, like,
I would not kill my other character.
I mean, look, I almost killed my own character in another game. I wouldn't put it past people.
Well, yeah, because Rookvar is a team-abandoning piece of poop, and we hate him, right, Mike? Say it.
We're getting distracted over here. Let's
Say it. We hate him.
Anyway, the glare. Look, you love Rookvar. Anyway. Blair and his men lead you guys out. You follow the same path that Roxy took for the most part, just a little longer. Once they start getting close, he motions for you guys to like get down low as they start like crawling up a hill and get over the edge. And the rest of you see this dilapidated fort, mostly ruins, with the front wall seemingly not built, but like in the side of a hill. Not large, but a green flag flying with a jaw that looks like it's screaming. And seemingly, as far as you can tell from this distance, a lone man just kind of leaning against the wall. Yeah, you guys do what you gotta do to get ready, but I figured y'all walk up, look menacing, look like you're looking for work. Get in, we'll give you about a 5-minute head start, and then we'll start firing.
Can you tell me the name one more time of this group?
This, they are the Siren Howlers. And since it's been mentioned, anyone else who has had sea activity in their background can make a history check at advantage if they choose to.
Sure, why not?
Does traveling along the ocean count if you're not like a sailor?
Yeah, primarily it's for people who are sailors who have spent, like working on the sea. Dardas, you probably heard their name in passing. They're not like a giant pirate crew with a fleet under them. It's mostly a one-ship crew, but they have been known to be quite formidable. Mostly known out on the sea for like making their existence known with screechings and howls as they approach, but Yeah, they as far as you knew, they operated out of 1,000 Spines, so it's odd for them to be this far away from there.
And inland.
Sounds
And
like
then-
they got chased out, or someone finally got sick of them being a thorn in someone's ass.
Yeah, I will say, from where you guys are roughly about, say, 5-ish, 6-ish miles from the coast.
Pretty far inland for a
Yeah.
pirate group.
For a pirate crew, yeah.
They do like being loud, then, so I mean, they're fucking even better for you, Captain. Distracting for you.
You said you were thinking that something was happening underground. Could they be mining for something?
Most pirates I've met in my day don't really care for an honest day's of work.
Unless it's
If-
worth oodles
if I-
and oodles.
Well, if I had to guess, before we came this far south, before Gemians came this far south, a lot of pirates used this area as like a home base. You know, they go out and pillage, they come back here, they store things off and leave. That's what this fort used to be. But it's possible they're trying to retake ground and maybe try to set up an outpost to expand their pirating to trains and not just ships, but I can't personally say. All I know is until we clear them out, I can't safely leave the outpost behind.
Alright. Anybody else want to do anything? Or I'm gonna go walk out there and start lying my ass off.
I trust in your abilities, Captain.
Alright, to get into character, and I'll dig out the snuff powder and tip out a packet on the back of my hand and do a line.
All right. Do you actually do a line, or do you just like cover your nose, like make it look like you did a line?
I do a line, but I do it poorly so that I have some in my fur.
A nice
All right.
streak.
But I definitely do completely get a hit of this. Oh, my eyes
Oh, my
get
cat
very
says hello,
big.
by the way. She keeps rubbing her face on the microphone.
Tell her we
Oh, hi, kitty.
Give her
Krishna, they love you.
a baby.
She's going behind the curtains. She's shy.
Oh, she has blessed us with her presence.
Let's go out there, and unless you're sure you can keep up the lie, don't say anything.
If things turn south, do you folks have some kind of, code or where you can do that we can alert us to come in and help out?
Sarsaparilla.
We'll start killing.
You'll hear a big fireball go off.
All right.
I think the answer is you'll know.
All right. Well, on that same token, once you hear pirates screaming and yelling about being shot at, you'll know that we've started as well.
Sounds good.
Ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between, follow me. And I will start walking in a somewhat circuitous path so we don't appear to come from behind this, like, the place, like, where these guys are hiding. Walk out to the side a little bit and then head in their direction.
Vale gives out without yelling, just like, be safe.
You too, honey.
Adorable.
All right, you guys approach. You make yourselves known. There's no immediate activity, but you see the guy leaning against the wall kind of perk up and spit into the dirt, get off from leaning on the wall and just waiting patiently as you guys approach. Eventually, once you get close enough, you'll see he has a light crossbow in one hand and he just goes, "What you want?"
This still where the sirens camp out? Looking for a place to stay the night. Got something to trade to make it worth your while.
He looks up at the flag waving, he looks down and he's like, "Might be. What you got to trade?"
I will produce the large bag of snuff powder with the 10 like loose packets and my remaining 6 packets. I'll say, just a bit of the good stuff. What's left of Riley's crew after our last job gone bad. We're just looking for a roof over our heads that doesn't look like the sun.
You're holding out the bag to him?
I'm holding it up. I imagine we're not in like arm's reach. I don't know how close he let us get.
He'll raise his chin and beckon you to come closer.
I'll walk closer, reach into the bag, and fish out one of the individual packets and hold it out to him.
Oh, if it's from Donner's bag, they're not individual
No,
packets.
I put my packet in with that one to help it look like more.
If you're handing him a packet, go ahead and make a deception check at advantage.
Okay, I will guidance myself. Deception advantage. Yes, there we go. Alrighty.
Beauteous.
27.
Yeah, he'll take a packet, immediately rip it open, pour it on his arm, take a loud sniff, eyes perk up, back up. Oh shit, you were part of Riley's crew? Were you? How many trains? Pinched? Oh, he got pinched? No, not Riley.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, he was supposed to help set us up.
Hey, maybe he's out. Pirates, we don't really make it into town a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Well, what are you folks not with this crew anymore? You're looking for work, or just? Because I'll tell you now, the captain doesn't let people just stay for nothing. He expects people to work for their stay.
We'll call this a down payment and we'll work. I'd like a meal before I get started on anything, though. We are is Roran with us?
Yes.
We are the 6 remaining members of the last attempted robbery of a train.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I did forget something. Once you guys got rewinding a little bit, when you all got up to the hill and started talking, at some point, Carthos just kind of stood up and started walking around and just looks at you guys and goes, you fuckers are too loud. I'm gonna go do my own thing with them. He just starts walking around as if he's gonna be going around back towards the fort.
Alrighty.
Yes, Carthos was with you, and then he decided that he's just gonna do his own thing with the pirates, and he left the group.
Yeah, that tracks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you though. What were you?
No, that was it basically. I'm just trying to sell the story. We're the last ones left of the crew. Everybody else died. I said something mean about Genasi.
Yeah, those elemental fucks thinking they can tell us what to do. Try and take Porthborn away from us. Try and make us not free. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Alright,
drink in there? I got a parching thirst.
Are you kidding? We got all sorts of drink. We even got some black grog out from the port.
Let's get a party going. That'll get us started.
Well, look. I do got let you know it ain't gonna be all roses and daffodils when you go in there. I'll let you in, but they're gonna want to talk to you first. Make sure that you're up and up. The snuff's gonna help. I'll tell you what. That's some good stuff.
Hey, look, I'm not all on the up and up, if you know what I'm saying. I'll try and move past him.
He holds a hand out, like, oh, hang on, hold your horses. They will want to ask you some questions. You are gonna talk to some more responsible folk. Well, make sure that you're not Genasi spies. But I mean, look, there ain't Genasi among you, and you're Riley's crew. That should be more than enough. But
should be.
All I'm trying to say is, I know some people can be hot-headed, more so than those fire Genasi fuckers. But keep a cool head. Do what you're told, and you should probably be fine. And then after introductions, then we'll have a big... Because you all look like you can throw down.
You should see how much we can drink.
Not too much, though. We need that beer. We only have so much. We can't, can't have you drinking all of it.
Not until we steal some more.
Exactly. Yeah. This guy, she knows he's gonna try to like lean in, like wrap his arm around you. He's like, this guy, you know what he's talking about.
I do it, but I wrap my arm around him like in the very like I bro out with him completely. I'm like, yeah.
He is by all definition broing out with you.
Hell yeah.
All right. He leans over, rings a bell on the door, and goes, "You're gonna go in. There're gonna be two folks. We're gonna meet you. You follow them, do what they tell you, and just wait a bit. And probably after a while, everything will be fine." All right.
Cool.
All right.
I'll put my helmet back on at this point.
It's a weird bird's head. He opens the door for you.
Yeah, bird. I walk in. Come on, y'all.
Always entertaining.
Warren passes by this guy, kind of gives him a look like, "I hope I see you later," and give him a little smack as she goes in.
Oh my goodness. Roarin is selling it.
All right, so I presume everyone heads in an orderly fashion.
Oh yeah, we're so orderly.
So orderly. All right, Roxy.
That's how orderly we are.
Oh damn! Is it safe to assume you're heading in first, Roxy?
That's probably a safe assumption.
All right, give me a quick second, and we will change maps as you guys enter, and you start descending some staircases that seem to be going down into a basement-like area. You eventually come down, and Roxy, you are the first to see a bunch of interior corridors lit by candlelight, and you are met by two pirate-looking fellows wearing like flags and sashes of the same colors as the flag. They'll look you up and down, go, "Boris gave you the bell?" You beckon upstairs.
I'll nod. Got some goodies to share, and we're a bunch of hard workers.
You see this guy comes like, "Yeah, what kind of goodies?"
I will hold up the bag, reach in and fish out two of the single servings. I still, at this point, after I give them those two, I will have 3 more single serving powders packets, and then the rest is just the combined bag.
All right. Pass one along to this guy. He grins, passes along to his buddy, and goes, "All right. We're not going to take your weapons, but be cool. Now you're going to have the whole Siren Howlers coming down on you. We don't take prisoners. Understood?"
I don't even know what prisoners mean.
All right. Follow us as these guys turn around and start heading down this corridor.
Get him.
And yeah, but they have like torches lit up here and there, but this place is not in great repair. It looks like they tried to patch up any structural weaknesses, but for the most part, it's like ruins, basically. Ruins with a new coat of paint.
How likely does it look like, for instance, a fireball will take it all down on our heads?
It is mostly stone, so it's not like a fireball will destroy everything. It is mostly stone. It's just a lot of dust. But
Okay.
as you come in this common area, you do see like the tables and furniture seems new and implanted in, but everything else is dusty. As these guys pass you by, pirates look up from their meal, give you all kind of a nod and a grunt as you follow these folks.
As we come into the room, I'll say "Happy Holidays, folks," and I'll take the bag and I'm gonna toss it to land open on the table.
Including Donner's portion, which was all like
Like not. I'm not like throwing it. It's more like I'm like just so that it will like land and be sort of in the middle of the table. Not like I'm not like whipping it so that it'll spill.
Yeah, these guys fucking look up at you and go like, "Shit, all right," and they start taking handfuls. This guy looks at you and goes like, "Shit, you know how to party."
And I will remove the snuff powder packets from my inventory. They're all gone.
You see, even these guys who are like by this door guarding it come over and be like, "Oh shit!" Like, Rory, Lee, don't play around until you're on duty. All right. We are gonna ask you to stay in this room here for a bit. We'll go tell the captain or the first mate, whoever's least drunk, that you're here. Let them know what's up. They'll probably want to come speak to you in a bit. You mind waiting?
Can I get something to drink while we wait? I was told there's something about black grog.
Oh, shoot! You're nice and all, but you're still straight. Well, for waiting doing that, we'll get you all a round of drinks, but the black grog's for special occasions.
I'll meaningfully glance over at the pile of powder and I'll be like, all right.
Make a persuasion check at advantage, because that is quite a bit of snuff.
Persuasion advantage. 25.
All right, he'll look as like. All right, how about this? Rest of you and your crew, you and your folks, they get regular booze. I'll get you a black grog. How's that?
I'll snap my fingers into a finger gun at him and walk towards this door and push both of them open.
All right. It just looks like a waiting room. Nook, I'm gonna move. Nook, I assume you're coming along with them?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put you all in here. Mariposa, can I put you in the room?
Yeah, sorry.
Put her in the room.
All right. Won't be but a second. Troy, go get around drinks on me. As he closes the door behind him. And you guys see, well, this is kind of what's like a waiting room out here. And the walls around you do look like cells, and like they didn't put you in the cells, but these areas here are obviously cells.
Are there people in them?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Do they,
Captain?
Do they lock this door?
You do hear a click as the door's closed.
Okay. Hey, Captain.
So,
I think I can use the mold earth on these walls.
It's cut stone.
No, it's stone or earth.
Oh, I thought it had to be not worked.
Link the spell?
Yeah,
it has to be like loose earth and stone.
Loose earth and stone. So maybe she can at least finagle with it a little bit. Second here, I'll just take it down.
Maybe the floor, but I don't know about the.
Walls a bit much.
Alright, well, while you guys are discussing that, after about like 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, after like 2 minutes, the pirate unlocks the door, comes in with like a tray of drinks, and hands you, specifically Roxy, a cup of what looks like pitch black booze.
Excellent. I'm going to do my best, impression of drinking a hearty draught of it. In reality, I'm going to have a very small sip. Not trying to get drunk, but I am trying to perform.
Well, as you take even a sip, I'm going to post to you what happens, or more specifically, what checks saving throws you have to make.
Uh-oh.
I feel like this is a Nanook Dardas drink where it'll knock your fucking teeth out.
Or it's like poison. I'm worried about poison.
Okay.
Okay. You drink it. You hold your own, but even for you as someone with your thing of undead, it makes you a little tipsy. But yeah, you feel great.
Yeah, I kind of like open and close my hand a little bit, and look up. Yo, hey, we gotta get some of this stuff. Look, and I hold up my dagger and I like press it against my finger, and it should draw blood, but it doesn't. And then I pull it away. And there's a very small nick, but not as much as it should for how hard I pushed it.
If anyone wants to make a history check, you can do so to just figure out what Black Frog is. And if you're a seafarer, this probably wouldn't have made his way to Alabar. But yeah, anyone who is a seafarer or worked as a seafarer can do so with an advantage. So Nanook, you could also roll with advantage.
Yeah, I was about to say I have a backstory. Can I roll it?
Yeah, you have a back. Hey, you know what? You have a backstory. You can roll with advantage.
We're getting a little better each roll.
Hang on.
That is
Sorry, I got up
3
to go get water.
No,
Power up Bluetooth. Shit. Fuck.
No rush.
Do I have history? No. I don't think.
Alright, so
Try to avoid
Roxy, so for most part, everyone is like, oh, there's so many different kinds of boozes out there. Grog might not have been your thing. Roxy, you probably heard of Black Grog in just passing. You've heard that it's like the drink of pirates. It makes you strong, makes you ready for a raid.
My dad used to tell me stories about it. Yeah, he was.
It was supposed to be like the drink you give the troops to make sure they make it out of that. But it always seemed like, oh yeah, that was just like getting people drunk, kind of like giving people like hope to go in. But now that you've actually like drunken it, you feel like, oh shit, this really is feel like it's making you a little tougher.
Yeah. All right. So how long are we gonna wait? I guess everybody be on the listen out.
Yeah. Are you guys just waiting in the room until something happens?
Can I like post up at the door and listen using my powers of listening?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check, which I believe for you is at advantage because of your thing.
That didn't really help me, but you know.
I'll say it took about like 2-3 minutes to get the drinks to you, so for about 2 minutes you're listening outside. Mostly it's just these guys like super stoked about all these drugs. You hear footsteps as these guys walk away. At about like halfway through the 4-minute mark, you hear someone come by, whisper, like you can't hear the word, but you hear whispering, followed by one of these pirates exclaiming, like, "What do you mean dead?" And then as you hear that, you guys hear gunshots, immediately following by a howl of pain, and a pirate yelling out, "They got Billy! Shit! Shit!" As you hear a bunch of pirates stomping foot, making their way to the aforementioned murder hole areas. And
yeah, doing initiative.
Go ahead.
Don't worry. No, I was just gonna try to like rapidly kick the door down in order to get some kind of surprise round on them.
Okay. I will say the door is locked, so that would take an athletics check.
Love to do that.
So.
Hey.
Absolutely fuck this door. Not even
right,
tall enough for me to walk through anyway.
There's like cracks to the hull, so you kind of see people running for the murder holes. You see one person in less piratey garb coming out to this person and be like, "The hell's going on?" And as you kick the door down with a 23, also you burst it and knock these two on their ass as all these pirates look over and see you guys bursting a door down.
Here's Johnny.
Yes,
Because I did this action on purpose, am I allowed to say that I'm a bear before this happens? It's okay if not.
No, that's fine. I'll say you guys went in with a plan. I'll say specifically you had this 5 minutes to do whatever you needed to do. And
okay, I am a bear when I kick down the door then, and I roar very loudly.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're waiting for like the gun when you hear the gunshots, you can
Yeah.
take whatever time you need. Yeah, that's fair. All right. With that, presumably making yourselves known as not pirates, we will roll initiative.
Pirate, not pirate.
We're
Pirate,
not
not
necessarily
pirate.
not pirates. We're just pirates that are attacking them now.
Bad
You're still pirates. Pirates do attack each other.
It's like the main thing that they do.
Right.
Privateer.
Hashtag not all pirates, please.
We're legal.
God.
We're
Please.
privateers.
Ew.
We are
Lauren
not
was a
privateers.
privateer.
I would never want to be a
Absolutely not.
privateer. Please no. The worst people. The snitches of the sea.
Lauren was like, I mean,
No,
I was a
with
privateer
tuna.
technically.
Sea snitch.
Don't worry.
No, but we weren't going against other pirates. We were focusing on the Iron Empire because those fucking assholes had it coming.
Oh yeah, fuck all goblins and bugbears. They're all evil.
They're trying to kill us.
There's a
For the most
mage!
part.
Kill that one.
What are you talking about?
What?
She's got robes on! Get her!
She's wearing. She said, and get her. Nanook, what's your dex?
The bonus is fucking 2. Had to think about
Okay.
that.
Well, surprisingly, this first set rolled mostly in order, which I'm happy for. All right, let's change up the music for something a little bit more pirate themed.
Pirate
And-
attack.
I'm gonna add. No, not that. Let me remember how to add things.
It's interesting that they give players the sort button on the turn order, even though clicking it does nothing.
Just to feel special.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
Rex,
built
dude.
into the thing. Hello. What?
Barrage.
So this is a good thing for you. We're gonna do a little environmental actions that happen at the top of the order. The barrage dictates how well the Gemian Rangers do in weakening the people they're shooting at. So I'm gonna roll d20 and see how they do.
Okay.
So for the moment, it's a good thing.
The moment until they kill Val.
All right. You hear a lot of shooting and a lot of firing back from the pirates with like crossbows and stuff, but no one seems to be hitting anything. Roxy.
Hello. I would like to point outwards into this room, and I will say, sick 'em. And I cast Hypnotic Pattern to cover all
fuck.
6 of these people.
Shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. What's that wisdom saving throw?
Yes, DC 17, because I have my crystal ball.
Do I have to cover mine eyes?
No.
Okay.
It's a 30-foot cube, so I can put it. I will
Just in
draw
the
the
middle.
shape. Yeah, so it's like they're perfectly.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome. I even centered better, so it's like only in this room.
Oh no. If only these weren't the only pirates I have in this giant map. Jesus. Oh, that's not a whisper. Alright. Well, one of them just looks around as all his buddies go to sleep and go, what the fuck?
I'm gonna silvery barbs that guy. Please reroll.
How'd that work again?
It
just rerolls?
it
Okay.
retroactively applies disadvantage, but they have to have succeeded on the roll.
Alright, hang on, give me 1 second. Do. Spells. Always forget they're a thing. Alright, that's not one. Alright. Well,
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I begin concentrating on that. As a bonus action, I'll activate my magical shield, and I'm gonna step back. That's me.
Where are you giving the silvery barbs advantage to?
you, Nanook.
Thanks.
Gentrana, it is your turn. Everyone, all these pirates are now seemingly standing in a daze, just staring blankly at the ceiling.
Get them one at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to where I can I see from here-ish?
It's kind of what you could like see like in this cone. So like maybe these two you could see, and that guy, but these people you have to come out for. So
Okay.
like these three you could see.
You have to tell them you're...
That's fine. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this guy and then shoot him twice.
Okay, go ahead, make the shot. Take the shot. Oh,
Uh-oh.
My
Well,
god.
he just looks blankly as
That's
a
better.
fire. Okay, there we go. That hits.
And let's do fire.
Sure. 16 fire damage to this pirate. He gets woken up, looks around. The guy who failed before falls asleep, looks up again and again, and says, "What the fuck?" Is that your turn?
Oh, I don't know what else I can do here.
All right. You
Yeah,
can
I'll
move
just kind
around.
of duck back so he can't hit me.
All right, Nanook. There's one
Hello.
person woken up, but I will say from you bursting the door down, these two are prone.
Yeah. That's a bonus level of advantage I don't currently need. And
Okay.
also, I think if I impose myself perhaps on the table, it will cause a lot of problems for the people deeper in the room later. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I should clear out of the doorway anyway, probably. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and you can't move through your allies'
It's
spaces
so
in Baldur's
annoying.
Gate.
So
I've also
I-
been playing Dark Urge, which it's incredible to me that they managed to somehow psychically interview Dan and put every character of his in the
Oh
Everyone loves an archetypal character.
our boy loves killing people.
It's so good.
It's
Also, I
this guy
will
down
say-
here, right, south of me, that has been woken up.
Yes.
Yes, this guy. And while
Okay.
you're doing that, I will say I finally caved and finally bought Baldur's Gate today.
Yeah.
I've been playing it with my roommate and one of our friends, and it's way more fun that way, at least to me. I will go back and play it single player probably, but we're having fun.
I feel like the way I want to experience it on my own is on my own first, and then I want to go back and do it with people and see how different it is when.
Yeah, because I definitely have friends who are like, I just want to speed through everything and just get to the
Yeah.
fucking good part. Like, no, I want to fucking explore. Shit.
I want to be a grandma.
Weird. I'm enjoying playing it like D&D in that, like, we're, like, doing bits between our characters, and, like, I feel like we have more opportunities to engage with the plot, because, like, my friend's character is a tiefling and a druid, so in Act 1 she's, like, the main character. But
Oh,
I'm also
nice.
playing Dark Urge, so I keep doing weird shit.
Mm.
And then my
You do
one friend
Dark
who's
Urge
played the
with
game a
them?
million times
I didn't even
is
connect
trying
that.
desperately not to break her oath as a fucking paladin.
Is it really
Yep.
easy?
It
break
is
her oath?
when you've got the murder hobo character on your team
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
All right, I don't want to
Sorry,
sidetrack this.
yeah.
No. I'm say that with a story to sidetrack because I have a friend who made a paladin who broke their oath by like killing some cultists, and then I watched him in a different save break out of jail, get arrested, murder 2 people, not break their oath.
Yeah.
So-
It's easy
so
to get put in jail.
I don't know how. It's like a game mechanic. It's like whatever the game decides, breaks your oath, breaks your oath. Okay. D&D, we're playing it.
Oh,
Yes,
shit, I
we are
forgot.
playing it. We're not playing the video game kind
We're
today.
playing actual D&D. Yes.
Yeah. I am going to, from my vantage point on this table, going to maul the fuck out of this guy's head with my bear claws.
All right,
Um,
go ahead.
And I have advantage technically on the first one, so that's an 18.
18 should hit, and it does.
Cool. How's a 20?
20 will still do it.
I'm crit failing on my damage too, which is really sad.
Hey, damage is damage.
Alright. And then a
Ooh, a third
26.
attack.
Yes.
Believe it or not, that'll hit.
My bonus. Yeah. That last one doesn't have my strength bonus because it was
An offhand.
Does it work like that? They never. It's
Yeah,
not an
I don't
offhand.
know.
It's not an offhand because I'm dual wielding. It's an offhand because my class says that I can do it.
Yes.
Does the class say specifically like you make a melee attack without your strength bonus, or does it? Okay.
No,
It
it
doesn't
says you
say
make
that it's
an
without your
additional
strength bonus.
claw.
It just says you make an additional claw attack, like a wild animal that has like a multi-attack has.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, it
It's
has
just
your,
occurred
it has
to
your
me
strength
now.
mod in there. It has your strength mod in there.
Yeah, but this is a macro I made.
I'm gonna
correct.
say, unless it says unless it says like treat this as an offhand weapon. If it doesn't say that, then I think you're good.
Okay, cool. So this whole time I haven't accidentally been getting 3 extra damage every time. That's good. So I do 17 points of bear claw slashing damage directly onto this guy's forehead.
This guy's still alive. He yells, "What the fuck?" A bear runs up, mauls him in the face. He is alive, but scared. Believe it or not.
That's good. That's how he should
Yeah.
feel right now. That's
Gone
my
from
turn.
what the fuck to
This guy asleep and prone.
Oh, okay.
This guy just chilling. Baleen.
2, 4.
Not fireball.
No, she's not. She runs over to the nook and casts enlarge.
Oh. This
Fine.
table's gonna break.
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
is
gonna
fine.
wake them up, is it?
No.
They
No,
don't
but
take
I think funnily enough, you are standing around where the snuff powder was thrown. So once the arch is cast and you raid, a bunch of snuff powder just flies up.
No!
A bunch of snuff powder
Cocaine
just
bear.
flies up in the air as the table splits and throws snuff powder like as a cloud in the air.
Do we have to
no.
make some kind of save against that?
You're a bear. You're fine.
What about
What
Phil?
about the one who's not a bear?
Sure. Make a con save. Let's see what happens.
Coke Wizard.
I can't help you. Oh please let that be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely get a whiff of it for sure. I'm not sure what Mariposa's experience is with this very illicit piratey snuff powder is, but
I don't think she's got any experience with that. I don't think
it's not gonna. With the 16, it's not gonna cause any mechanical disadvantages. But
She's definitely
catch a
high
high.
now.
You catch a little high, just not enough that it would disadvantage you.
Gotcha. I will roleplay that properly.
Thank you, sir. I will roleplay that properly. All right. So you enlarge. What does that make? That makes a Nanook a large creature.
Yes. Large creature.
Oh god. Oh god.
Can she expand downwards rather than upwards?
Yeah. You are just on top of this
I crush
man.
him.
This man is screaming, going. Is that
We
your
didn't
turn?
get
Polar
Italy.
bear-sized polar bear.
Since I'm in melee with the guy, I'm gonna stand where I'm next to the giant bear and take useful for cover.
All right. This guy, it's his turn. He's gonna try to do the good fight. There's a bear in front of me. I guess he'll go for the bear. He takes out his sword, starts slashing. Does 23 hit?
Yes.
All right. There's an 18 hit.
No.
You take 8 slashing damage.
So that's 4. Yeah.
All right. You take 4 slashing damage. Darnus. Oh fuck! I didn't roll for Warren.
Man,
Oh.
I guess I was literally gonna say, like, I kick her feet off the table, like, come on, no free rides.
Useless.
But I'm enjoying my drink. Yes, Meyer.
You can finish it after they're dead. Come on.
It's not. It's gonna be warm by then. Fine. She just chucks it down, and now she roll. While she's rolling initiative, what would you like to do, sir?
Come over and try and executioner this man who's on the floor.
All right. She rolled a 20, but she'll go after you. Make a attack at advantage.
See, that's how I knew she was being lazy. Like I said, executioner.
Yeah, just fucking executionate this man, or try to.
Yeah, I'll baller stacking on smite because you gotta.
God damn.
Oh.
All right. See, this is why when I found out you were going Paladin, I was like, all right, you can't stack everything, because that's too much. That's too much. You did 38 damage to this, man.
You considered it. Foolishly.
Did you splatter this man into the floor into a stain? He's just gone.
This man is still alive, and he wakes up with an axe in his stomach going...
Oh, good. I was worried that would end it a lot sooner as I reached down to grapple him as well.
Oh, God.
You just hold
Alright,
him tenderly.
Go ahead and make your athletics check.
Go to sleep.
Athletics,
Go to
stack
sleep.
on the fucking D8 for that superiority die. 28.
Hey. This guy rolled a 1, so you got him.
Since he's gladly, helping me out with this prone condition, try to stack on with a 14 hit him.
Unfortunately, a 14 will not hit. As you reach out with your hand, he grabs it with his free hand and sees a shocking hand, oh fuck, because he's just holding it from touching it.
All right, and we'll just hold him there on the floor. Our fist is sparking, probably next to his face.
All right, Roran tops off her drink, runs over. Her new fancy sword ignites in fire as she attempts to end this man.
She's going to kill him so bad.
Lightning and fire twins. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, she missed.
Oh no, that was damage for some reason. It's at advantage. No, she has advantage.
Yeah.
She's flanking.
Yeah.
17 will hit. For 14 damage.
Flanking in pro.
This guy still alive, on fire. He's got one person shooting fire at him, one person trying to electrocute him, and she's gonna sigh and slash again. Dardas, you just are facing this man's chest as a flaming sword goes through his chest and then comes out. As Roran just looks at you and goes, "No, he's finishing up your work, you lazy bastard." As she flourishes the blade.
Come on, we have a whole place to clean up.
Phil's watching, you hear it quietly. Cool.
So cool. Sleeping. Barrage. We're gonna roll a d20. You still hear gunshots going on. They are successfully keeping a bunch of people distracted while you guys are making a ruckus in the kitchen. But you do hear someone yell, "The fuck's going on over there?" But no one's, coming out. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I should say no one's coming out from the murder hole areas. You do see, as fighting's starting to happen, you do hear footfalls coming from various places. Nanook, you'd probably be the first to see that this door, in fact, swings open as people come out to see... As I hear both gunshots and fighting.
I bellow very loudly at them.
You see this guy almost falls on his ass and goes, "Oh shit," but then regains his composure. And Dardas, you would actually see from your position as people are coming from up north.
Oh.
Roxy, I'll say it is your turn as I roll initiative for these folks. I'm gonna assume no one rolls higher than you, but if they do, they'll just go next.
Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna say,
Hypnotic pattern again.
No, I gotta wait for them all to get closer. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Excuse me. My
I'm
apologies.
going to say, hey, did I ever tell you guys the tale of the Avenger? I'm about to next turn. Actually, should I do that this turn? No, I have something I want to do. I will step back over to the doorway. I will sheath my rapier and draw forth my tentacle rod and send the snaking tendrils to attack the other prone person. With the tentacle rod, I make 3 separate attacks. And he is prone, so I will have advantage on all of them. Lowest is a 22.
Though all 3 hit.
That is going to be... Oh, I'm sorry, ignore the additional damage. 9, 18, 28 bludgeoning damage. And because I hit him with all 3, I need him to make a con save as the tentacles begin to wrap and crush him.
Oh, goody. That's nice. Con save, you said?
Con save, DC 15.
That he rolled a 5.
Okay.
I am not rolling well tonight.
He fails, his speed is halved and has disadvantage on dex saves and cannot use reactions for a minute. Additionally, on each of its turns, it can only take an action or a bonus action, not both. At the end of its turns, it can try and make this save again, ending everything on a success.
Alright, do me a favor, keep me honest if I forget any of that.
No worries.
Is that your turn?
I will remember my tentacled boy. That is going to be me, as I'm gonna step this time to the other side. So Trana and I keep up the doing range shenanigans. That'll be me.
Alright. Even though I have a whole bunch of new people join the fray, I don't think anyone rolled above 19, so yeah. Gentrana, you're up.
Okay. Where'd my hunter's mark guy go?
He's under Nanook.
Nanook.
Over here. Nanook is... no, he's not prone, but Nanook is towering over him as he's screaming for his life.
Mama! Mama!
Mike, I don't think you...
While he's distracted by the enormous bear on top of him,
don't worry.
I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and fire on him again, twice.
Yeah, why not? Might as well.
I just think it's funny.
That guy's having
This
a very
poor
bad
man.
day.
16 will miss. 24 will hit?
Better than nothing.
Alright, sorry Nanook, I'm going to move you a second.
Wow, how dare you.
Oh no.
I know. Look, I apologize. You are just too much a bear for this man that he is eclipsed. He's being eclipsed by your greatness. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do a whole lot from here, so I'm just gonna hop back over here and wait it out.
I give you a thumbs
Alright.
up.
Roaring is gonna go over here. Strike at this man. This poor, horrified man who did some pirating. I'll say that's flanking, even though you're on top of him. That's flanking. Nanook, you watch as Roaring just pierces this man, cuts his head off. He dead. He gone.
I make an approving bear chuffing noise at her. Yes. Exactly.
She grins, waves her sword at you, and goes, "I'll hold the corridor." She uses rest of her movement to get over here and roars at these guys. Nanook, you're up.
Nice. Well, I've been denied the glory of killing my prey, but there's a really squishy-looking wizard still very asleep behind me. So I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to eat it. I'm gonna attempt to eat it. Well, I'm gonna
Sure,
fly.
why not?
I don't eat people, probably. How's
I
the...
swear.
Oh, I get... Did I get advantage while they're sleeping?
Yeah, the problem.
No,
they're
they're not
just
paralyzed.
incapacitated.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't.
So, 14.
They just ain't. This page in particular, you don't know what they're seeing because it's hypnotic pattern. They're seeing something. You don't know what they're seeing, but whatever it is, they're swaying to it, and they just do like a quick sway out of the way of your claws. They're like moving to some kind of image.
Well,
You don't know what.
how about a crit fail? Does that do it?
Unfortunately, no. Perhaps you were just so enticed by the swaying, you're like, the fuck is she looking at?
Like a snake charmer.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
How
one
about
of
a
those-
19?
There we go.
19 will do it. You will knock this mage out of their senses
Yeah.
as you sit.
I'm briefly distracted by the swaying, and then I just slap her upside the head with one of my big paws. Oh, and
Yeah.
I'm enlarged. I don't know if that does anything to the
Yeah,
damage I do.
1d4 extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead, roll
macro
another one.
anymore.
Just
Got
as
you.
our.
There we go.
Well, okay, you can decide which one of those is canon.
Hey, I'll use the 3. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Generous man.
So that's 8 damage you do to this mage.
Yes. And
She-
then it's my turn.
She wakes up and goes, "No, I was back on Broadway yet again." As you and she looks up and sees an angry bear, and goes, "Oh, right." And she gets her spell focus ready. Oh yes, right, my life. This man's dead, believe it or not. This man's sleeping. This man is gonna come around, try to get around Roarin, swipe at her. A crit and a 21 will hit Roarin. Everyone cheer for this pirate. Aren't you so proud of him?
Boo.
Oh, I can't see him. Fuck.
Yes, unfortunately, that far down you would not see him.
I would not.
I'm afraid.
Ah, my
So
desire
that's-
to be safe wars with my desire to remove Mike from being able to crit.
I know. Terrible. So, with a crit and a hit, that's a whopping 30 damage this pirate did.
Jeez.
Guys, give a round of applause. This pirate is doing work. I'll be happy for him.
I'm happy.
He knows she's a privateer.
He's doing great.
Well, unfortunately for you guys, this next pirate is in turn order, and now he is able to flank. So, Roarin might have been a bit too big for her britches. It's gonna get hit twice for 18 damage.
How's she looking?
Not great! She's getting stabbed a lot. Feline, it's your turn.
Okay.
You see pirates coming around and quickly gathering around Roarin and taking multiple slashes out of her, as she was not expecting people to suddenly be like, wait, they actually are doing good. Fuck!
Okay. She's going to rush over. Can I do cover me, please? And she runs around to here. Can I go there, or is that too close to the wall?
Also, you can, like, smidge the door open a bit to get in.
Okay. And
Do
she's
you smidge the door open?
Yep.
Alright, you smidge it open. Obviously, I don't imagine you're looking in now, but if you do, you see this is like a kitchen area. You see 2 cooks go up and go, I'm sorry, we'll make the possum better, I promise.
Hide in the corner. And then
Okay.
She's trying. She turns back and heals Roarin. With,
For how much?
do I use a higher level spell? Yes, I do. She uses a 3rd level spell slot for Cure Wounds. Roarin gets 20 health back.
You see, Roar, as the heal goes in, coughs up like a gout of blood as like the healing's taking effect and like righting wrongs. She looks up and goes, "Thanks."
You're welcome. Can I, as a bonus action, can I pass her? No, I guess that's an action still. No. Okay, I'm holding on to a potion. Yeah, she can't give.
Yeah, potion would. Yeah.
Okay,
Potion would be
I'm done.
Okay. All good. Is this pirate awake or? I have too many pop-ups. Who's this pirate? This pirate is awake, and they are kind of gonna take a deep breath. They see some of their allies are here. Like, all right, people are about. Maybe we can turn the tide. Oh wait, no. Oh, did it? Oh yeah, that pirate's dead. Sorry, I apologize. That pirate is dead.
He's still bleeding out, having visions of glory. It's very part 4 JoJo's
Everyone's
adventure.
cheering. The pirates are cheering his name as he slays the mighty bear, which is just his death throes as he fades off.
He's being carried off to Valhalla.
Darkness, 'tis you.
I look at my sister and give Posa a thumbs up for her, making sure she's still standing.
She She has the flame tongue in one hand and gives you like the half and half hand wave.
I'm gonna fucking hurl my battle axe into this man's back.
Yeah, go for it.
I doubt that 11 would hit.
Unfortunately, 11 will miss.
Bonus action, call it back, and looking back for that.
Okay.
Captain, I'll keep this all busy. More fucking wizards. And I'm going to stride up to here. Probably. Yeah, one more. Stop just short, and then exhale from my pipe. Action search, channel divinity. Fog cloud around me.
Nice.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, as that is 20 fucking feet out from me in all directions.
Alright, let me... Oh, you can... Okay, cool. Thank you for doing that.
I don't believe it wraps around corners, so it would not block Gentrana, I believe.
Alright, I will say, since it's heavily obscured, I will say that it will cause disadvantage on attacks. Is there anything in your thing that says that you are immune to the effects of it being heavily obscured?
No, but I have blind sight.
Do you? Oh, shit. Oh!
Fighting style.
Well,
Yeah.
well, alright then.
Which means
Okay.
also spells require sight can't be cast unless they can see it at that point.
Yep.
Look at you being smart and shit.
I think heavily obscured is like
Can't
almost.
see shit.
It's the same as blinded. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the gladiator will kind of scuff and go like, "I'll need to see you to kick your ass," as he stumbles forward and attempts to beat the shit out of you if he can.
I'll brace reaction out of an advantage because he can't see me, but I can see it.
Alright, he's gonna attempt to hit you with his shield and knock you on your ass. He rolled a 9. I'm assuming that misses.
How's a 28?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Will Ocean's Fury as well. He'll have to make me a strength save as he steps forward and misses and just battle axe to the fucking chest.
I am rolling terrible tonight. He rolled a 7.
All right,
Prep
so
the terrible rolls for you, Mike.
flies back another 10 feet, just suddenly covered in seawater.
You should feel bad for me. I'm rolling bad. How dare you?
Can't see. Man, sucks to be you. I think a sailor would be better in fog.
Why don't you fight me like not a coward, you asshole?
That's not a pirate talk.
He's gonna roar his frustration at you as he's gonna try to charge forward again and try to take a whack out of you. A simple little smack on the wrist. Oh no! Okay, there we go. I almost elongated the man. We don't want that.
That nice disadvantage swing.
He would have rolled a crit too. That's a 13 and a 10.
It's nice. No. It's
All right.
Fucking scraping off my armor as I block him in the hallway.
All right, that's his turn. This man is out. Where's this man? This man's gonna come around the corner, take out his crossbow, and shoot at Rorin. Koshi front and center. Rolled a 9, misses. This beefy boy gonna come out, sees Rorin, and then sees someone not as heavily armored as Rorin is gonna grin at you, Feline, and come at you. Let's see, he's gonna try to hit you with his shield first. Does a 25 hit, Feline?
Yes.
Alright. I need you to make a strength throw, please. Saving throw, please. You take 7 bludgeoning damage and you are now knocked prone.
Oh, I need to make a concentration save.
Oh, have you been doing your extra damage for being big, Nanook?
They did on the second
Yeah,
attack.
I only
Oh, okay.
have hit once since I became big.
Tragic.
Alright. Yeah, that's... You succeed on the con save, but you are prone and this man is going to attempt to hit you while you're down. That is a 19 and a crit to hit. Colleen?
I'm checking with me, see if I have anything else to find myself with. Reaction.
It's just shield.
Yeah, unfortunately, the shield won't block either of those. So she can take both.
Alright, so you took 7 bludgeoning from the shield bash, and you're now going to take 21 from these spears that are going into you. So 21 piercing.
Ouch.
Is that 2 separate saves or 1 combined save?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Make 2 separate saves, please. One was 9 piercing damage, one was 12 piercing damage. Success.
One more.
One more.
Shit.
Oh, shit. What is it? It's
10
DC
or
10.
10 or half damage, whichever is more.
That succeeds. Just by the breath of your teeth, but you still take the 21 plus 7 damage. That is his turn. Who's this guy?
That is the guy I tentacled. I will ask, because I reduced his speed by half, can he still stand up?
He can stand up, but that'll be all his movement.
Got it.
So, like, it'll be prone plus the tentacles to get up. And where's that other token? He is gonna take out his crossbow.
Is that a bonus action?
No, but he's just drawing it. He's drawing it as part of the attack. He doesn't see the person who casts the spells on him. He sees a bear, a feline, and a Dardis.
That's cloud.
Oh, that's true. There's a fog. Oh, he's in the fog cloud too. Shit. You know, fuck it. He's scared. He's gonna blind fire. He's gonna blind fire, and roll a 9. So, Nanook and Feline, you just see like an arrow just fly out of this cloud and hit the wall like over here. All right.
Wakes up in the fucking Cthulhu fog.
Oh, actually, I might actually have this mage might actually have a fix for you.
Oh hell yeah!
And small.
I picked this as a flavor thing, but let me read things. This might actually be helpful to them. Give me 1 second.
Check the casting temp first.
You catch text that first.
I found myself in that situation. This is awesome. Oh, damn it.
Well, yeah. God, this is a long ass spell. Okay. It might not even be useful. It might not even be useful. That's the thing.
If you could see, shit.
Yeah, what's the? Can you make the aura of Dardis's thing visible to the rest of us? We can see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I thought it was. Yeah, hang on. Wait, where? There it is. Okay, there we go. I got it.
Oh, perfect.
That's why I did that.
Yeah, good spacing. And it doesn't come around this corner, right?
No, because it doesn't wrap around corners.
Alright, is that... Alright, this mage is very frustrated not being able to see. And is not... They're gonna back out a bit. And not really much caring for their buddy, is gonna cast lightning bolt down the corridor.
Oh hell yeah! Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. They don't know what your resistance are.
That's gonna be funny.
If it will let me cast it.
I imagine
it's all-
when he casts it, it parts the cloud just a little bit, and you see the blue dragonborn just grinning ear to ear.
Fucking part of it getting absorbed into.
Ear hole.
Go ahead. Roll a dex save.
Yep.
So yeah, that fails, but I know you got your own bullshit.
Strovie blesses.
That would be 29 lightning damage on a fail.
Hell yeah. Reduced to 14.
This gladiator, who was in the muck with you, succeeded, will take half damage and go, "Hey, what the fuck? I'm in here!"
Man, that sounds like mutiny. That was a fucking jolt and a half.
You shut your fucking mouth! Alright, that is their turn. Even though they had other plans they were gonna do, but this fog cloud is being a nuisance to me. Sir.
I love the fact that it's like, oh yes, lightning goes by, here's Dardus laughing profusely in the fucking cloud.
Alright, now it's the second mage's turn. They are going to Misty Step over here. And they're going to cast a Firebolt at you, Ninook.
That's not
Or
cool.
bolt or fireball.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 14 misses?
It does.
Alright. Then they are going to scurry up here. This guy... Gonna go over here, try to swipe at Rorin, who is surrounded by a lot of people. And a lot of miss, but a 24 won't. She'll take an additional 6 slashing damage.
As we're getting attacked by all these guys, Feline Primrose looks over to Roar and says, "I need you to run as far away back towards the cells as you can."
Oh, okay, I'll try, but there's a fucking lot of them.
Focus on not getting hit, kid.
Damn.
Kid!
Am I not older than you? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not relative. We're going. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, that was a little rude.
I look down, Feline's got a black slicker jacket and
Yeah.
fucking shades on. What the heck?
That's just a ball.
She's baptized
Alright,
by fire.
gunshots are still going on. Roxy.
How'd they do this turn?
They're distracting, but they're also going up against a heavily fortified area. So they're obviously they're trying to get kills, but for them it's more about being a distraction than it is about killing. But they're trying their darndest.
Hey Nanook! There's this tale called the Tale of the Avenger. I'll tell you about it.
I'm listening.
You will, for the next minute, do an extra D8 of damage
Hey.
on any hit that you make.
Since it's a D4 plus a D8, can we have her just roll a D12?
No.
For funsies? No,
do
damn.
separate. Do separate.
No, I want
I know.
my minimum to be 2.
Yes.
I know. I just have fun with it.
And then as my action, I'm going to call. Wait. No, the thing I was gonna do is also concentration. I'm stupid. All right, never mind. I'm just gonna try and tentacle this guy again.
Can you see that guy?
Can I see?
Do you
him?
have anything? No, he is in the fog.
He's completely in the fog.
He's
Okay.
heavily-
He is in the fog. Yes.
Got it. All right. Do I have to see him to cast? I do have to see him to cast. All right.
This is why
And
I
the
do
mage
not do
ran
this to you
this
guys.
way. Huh. The thing I was gonna do is now not a good thing to do. All right. Well, what's 15 feet from this guy? Here. Oh shit. Okay, no, I can't. All right. Well, shit. I'll step here then, and I'm gonna pick this big beefy one, and I'm gonna say, I don't like you. Blight. Constitution save versus 42 necrotic damage.
Well, gee, I don't know. You haven't really gotten a chance to know me.
Holy shit.
They rolled a 12.
Excellent. 42 necrotic damage, please.
I'm rolling terrible.
Had to happen eventually, baby.
And I'll just step back down because the fog cloud is a little bit worrisome. I don't know what's in there.
Started
be me.
laughing.
Yeah,
All right.
maniacal laughter coming from inside there.
Gentrona, tis your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Come over here again. And
Yeah, you'll see there's a lot of people over here.
yeah, I'm trying to think about if I need to do it in a specific order here. It comes down to I'm firing 5 times.
Okay. Would you like to use your bonus action to move the hunter's mark?
Yes, I'm gonna move that to. Let's do this guy. He has that. And then I'm going to split my arrow in 3 and go for him first. Once I get back up to where I'm supposed to be.
22 will hit.
God damn it.
Okay, damage is damage.
Damage is damage. And this guy, doing my very best trick shots to get like under Roran's armpit, not hitting her.
22 will hit
Nice.
for 15. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that hunter's mark doesn't apply on that guy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a 13. Sorry, it's a little automatic thing.
58 minus 11.
11. And this friend over here next.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 14 will miss.
No worries. And then second attack is going to be this friend.
Go for it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, crit will hit. Roll that sweet damage.
Well, that
And
beautiful
I'll
beat
take
footage.
15 damage. Has been blighted and then lit on fire by radiant and or fire.
There are fire arrows coming out. And then Horde Breaker, I'm gonna try this guy again.
Go for it.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, crit will miss.
He's just really slippery. Alright. And I think that's all I can do there, so I will hop back in my hidey hole.
Alright. Warren's gonna look to you, Feline, and go,
Run back to the captain, please.
alright, don't get fucking killed, as she's gonna
I'm right behind
disengage.
you.
Gonna
Just
disengage
looks
right
to the
here,
left. Just back up a little bit, please.
and she is gonna cast Second Wind on herself.
Counterspell.
Oh, fuck! You counterspelled a feature! She rolled a 1 on her Second Wind, so that's not, that's 9 healing. Jesus. Oh well. Every little bit counts. All right, that is her turn. Nanook,
Hello.
it is your turn. Your
I guess this
mage has
there might
asked.
be, a fireball in our near future.
Yes.
Oh,
Feels like back up, please.
it is possible. There's some unconscious dudes around you, and you saw your mage friend skedaddle off into this corridor.
Blood rage. Mage blood rage.
I'm trying to figure out where it would be most useful for me to go. Do I need to, like, fix it for Feline right now? Because she's kind of...
You can do whatever you like.
She looks to you, and you can tell that she says she's got a plan for herself.
Okay. Well...
Yeah, but it's your turn. You can do whatever you like.
Whatever you'd like.
Yeah, I think if she says that she's got a plan, then sure, okay, I'm gonna try and chase after that guy. These guys are still
Yes.
incapacitated. They can't get me, yeah?
Not that.
Everyone except this guy.
Okay, well that guy can take his opportunity attack as I refuse to disengage from him.
He will. He rolled a 7.
Nope. Alright,
You just
I'm gonna...
jump past these guys.
Yeah, I am a full-sized polar bear running down the hallway
Yeah.
after...
With your large, like, you have to, like,
Yeah, I
squeeze through
barely
to get
fit.
through. But yeah. This mage just goes, what?
What is this?
Can I see where he is?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright. I'm going to kill him. But first, because it seems like
Oh.
the fight's going to go on for a while, I'm going to cast my, my Rite of the, fuck it, let's do Rite of the Storm this time. So
Sure, why not?
as a bonus action, I am imbuing my bear claws with magic powers, so they deal an extra d6 of, fucking lightning damage. So I have like 3 different things adding damage to my rolls right now.
Yes.
All right.
Um,
We'd love to see it.
I love that
I'm going
Dark is
to
on its
now-
own with this damage, and then we all buff Nanook to get to the same level, and then we just have 2 of them.
Does a 14 hit this guy?
14 will unfortunately miss.
Okay, how about a 22?
22 will hit.
Okay, so it takes 8 slashing damage, and then an additional
D4.
1 lightning damage, and then a d4, 1...
And a D8.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
This is really funny. Ah, yes. I'm gonna do a bold 13 combined damage to this wizard.
Okay, that happens.
Well, at least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
All right. That guy is out. This person is gonna sees only Feline around. Is gonna try to slash at you, Feline. As you are, Jesus Christ! All right, does an 11 or a 19 hit?
19 hits.
All right, you will take 5 slashing damage. I guess, yeah, go ahead and make that con save for the
Yes,
spell.
okay.
No. No seconds. Only battle.
Only battle.
You're good. Sorry, quick question. What's giving you advantage on the... Oh, do you have Warcast?
The Vire, no, the Vire,
Oh, did I... The spell book?
the
The
spell
thing?
book holder, the Vire.
Yeah. Cool, just double checking. Thank you.
Mhm.
Celine, unfortunately, you are still surrounded by enemies, so this man is going to come up and try to assist. He will not be flanking, but he is there. That's a 21 and a 10 to hit.
21's gonna hit.
Alright, you take an additional 9 slashing.
Ow. And Constitution sensor again.
Yep. Guys, your wizard's surrounded.
That's
That
okay.
I
does
said it was
succeed.
fine!
This is
I'm
her
in
plan.
danger.
Alright, Feline, it is your turn. You are surrounded by dudes.
First, she poof in a cloud of like sparkles and dust as she misty steps over here.
Alright. So keep in mind you can only cast 1 level spell at a time.
Oh. Well, shit.
You can cantrip.
Yeah. Which of these guys messed up the most? This one?
This guy got hit by the most stuff so far. He's also looks like one of the beefier types, but he did get hit the most so far.
Anything in my inventory that I can throw at these guys, or I'm just kind of stuck right now? Okay then.
You want to throw a fireball or a cantrip around?
Yeah, she's going to cantrip him. Just fireball.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know it's a silly rule, but it is a rule.
16.
16. It would hit, but you see this gladiator guy use a reaction. He raises his shield and blocks the fireball. That is gonna miss.
Yeah, she's gonna step in the doorway. Well, try to. Actually, no. She stands behind Roran. There she goes. Yeah.
You want me to hold them?
Yeah. Just don't get too. Don't let them surround you.
She takes the fist with the sword in her hand, like slams against her chest, like I got it. They ain't gonna touch you. She braces to face them.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Dardes, you are holding the corridor.
That's right. We're gonna second wind for starters. Yeah, regain 6 HP. And then we are going to try and drive this axe back into this man's chest.
Where it belongs.
Yeah, why not? It's comfy there.
It's a good spot for the axe to nestle between this man's fucking collarbone and sternum.
Alright, when you started with nestle between, that's not where I thought you were going with it.
Well, obviously, Ocean's Fury to launch him backwards again.
Do you have advantage?
He's blind. I can see.
Oh
He is
yeah,
not-
that's true.
He is
Yeah.
not under the blinded condition. He's only treated as blinded if he attempts to see.
Just that.
Yeah, the spell doesn't say he is blinded. I will say.
Yeah, that's the text for heavily obscured. So if you were trying to see him, you would be treated as blinded darts, but you have blind sight. So
I have
it's
blind
just for you.
Yeah.
He's at disadvantage.
All right then. Well then, I guess 12 would miss.
Unfortunately, a 12 would miss. I'm afraid.
And that would be me.
I apologize.
No, that's fine.
Can you only multi-attack as a bonus action?
Well, I think because he's got that multi-class stuff going on, so he didn't hit. Yeah. See, that's why I'm scared of multi-classing. You miss stuff. This man is.
It's really fucking stupid on martials because every single class across the board, 5th level, gets multi-attack, but they don't stack. So if I had multi-attack twice over, it's just a dead level.
No, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand 100%. I just. We don't. There's nothing to get into now. We're playing D&D. We're no more distractions. This man rolled a 15 to try to shield dash you. It's 15 hit.
No.
He rolled. Oh God, crit. 11 and a 17.
No.
He would have rolled a crit. Those both miss.
Yep.
Okay.
Clashing against that fucking armor in the hallway.
That's his turn. This man is gonna move forward, attempt to shoot at Roran, since she seems to be blocking the way. Uh, 15 will miss Roran. Who's this guy? This guy's gonna run up attempt to do things that are violent.
Can't do that. That's illegal.
Well,
It is
they're
actually-
pirates.
It is also fake.
17 will miss. 21 and 19 will hit those. So Rowan will take. Ooh, Rowan will take 22 damage. She's still standing, but not looking great. Who's this guy? This guy, still in the fog. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see what direction he goes in.
Damn, he's not allowed.
One
to
is north. 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is west, 4 is east. North! He is gonna stumble his way north.
Because he hit his head on the wall.
He knocks into a wall a bit and keeps stumbling. And he finally feels something squishy. And he drops his crossbow and will try to frantically stab at whatever is in front of him. That's a 15 and a 7 to hit Darnez.
17 would not hit. And finding it heavily obscured. Effectively suffers from the blinded condition.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is treated as, yeah.
Oh, so he would have been
blind.
blind. Okay.
When trying to see something. You effectively summon, but you are not blind.
Alright. This mage is gonna just hear kind of the things about. Gonna go over here, open the door to try to warn people, and Darnez, you just hear a scream coming out from there. You're not really sure what they're doing. Nanook,
Hi. My friend
this
the
mage.
wizard, yeah.
They're scared. There's a bear in front of them. They're gonna just kind of up front try to cone cold you.
Okay.
Because you're a lot to deal with right now.
That's true. I
Based
am.
on the angle, is Phil able to see from if you're looking from the bottom of her corner? There, can she see that?
I'm gonna say no, because that corner's right there.
No problem. That's what I asked.
Yep. Nanook, I need you to make a DC 14 con save, please.
Con save. I know what that is.
Right?
No.
Unfortunately, I need you to take 41 cold damage.
Ow. That's okay.
I just think this mage unleashes a 5th level spell upon you.
That's okay. I'll live.
They are terrified that you lived. Usually that works for them.
Yeah, I bet.
That's their go away button.
That's usually their go away button, and now they're seeing it doesn't work, so they're gonna throw caution to the wind and attempt to run and get more help. Go ahead and make an opportunity attack if you so choose.
Yes, I would love to do that. Does a 23 hit?
23 does, as you claw across their back.
Great news.
Yes.
Another 2 damage, and then another,
Okay.
what, D4 is it?
Yes, D4.
And so another 11 damage.
Hey, every little bit counts. They are not looking great. They are limping down this corridor as you hear them going with your enhanced hearing, what sounds to be the sounds of people making merry as they attempt to go find more help.
Oh yeah, CD8.
In addition, yeah, extra force damage. D8.
Oh, you got extra force damage? Okay.
That's my
Oh.
Tale of the Avenger.
I thought it was only
No, it's for a minute. That's
Okay.
what the timer is.
so 7
Oh, fuck.
more damage.
Nice.
It's every
Goddamn.
attack.
19.
This mage
or
is
18.
this mage is still alive, but on death's door.
Eat him.
People probably.
Consume the man. Let's see. This pirate had a sword. They are gonna try to run up on Warren, who is looking terrible. Oh God. Okay. Pauline, you watch as this man hits Roran 2 more times. She is still standing, but you see she is breathing heavily. She is sagging. She is quite literally on death's door as she is holding the line. She can not take much more.
What level is Roran?
Same as you, but sidekick levels.
That still counts towards CR, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Roxy.
Big is the ceiling.
Roughly 15 feet high? Ish.
Too small for a T-Rex.
Too small for a T-Rex, unfortunately. But,
Very
I mean,
disappointing.
a gorilla? You can make a gorilla?
I could make a gorilla. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and preserve my concentration on these last 2 guys, or if I want to just let her.
Well, hypnotic pattern isn't
Hulk out.
concentration, is it? I thought hypnotic pattern was just a casting.
It's a cast, but I have to hold it, or or the charm breaks on them.
Oh, I didn't realize that was concentration.
The only thing
Oh,
that doesn't
sick.
stay is the pattern just flashes for a second, but I have to concentrate on it. Otherwise, I would have had my
Gotcha.
summon undead out several turns ago.
Alright, well, it's your call. What would you like to do?
Yeah. I'll step.
Captain, help her.
I'll step to
Consider
the
a really
doorway.
big snake.
A giant snake.
But would she do? What about a huge giant crab? No, that's only 1 attack. All right, let's expand our CR search.
Fire
Um,
of some kind?
giant ape is good.
Or like
He's
a,
got the
a
2
wolf?
attacks. A wolf
Yes.
is good. I'm looking at max HP. I apologize. Should have been doing this. I didn't realize how hurt Roran was until last turn.
She's been
Do you have-
taking
do
a
you have
lot
a-
of hits.
Do you have a giant ape set up, Mike?
I mean, I can just give you a giant ape.
And I'll run it for Roran.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh,
That is a
I
pretty
do
big
have a
ape.
giant ape. Wait, is that how large apes? Oh,
They
they're
are
huge.
They
Oh,
are
fuck.
huge
They're
beasts.
giant.
Yes, they are between 10 and 12 feet tall. They are huge. They are huge
Oh
beasts.
my god.
They're a 3x3 square, huh?
All right, so I did have an ape token set up apparently.
It is slightly too wide, I will say,
Um,
by 1 row.
Stretching her.
you know what? I'll say that. Are you casting this?
Yeah, I gotta go polymorph from Roran. I need to save her life. Darius would never forgive me if I let his sister die.
All right, I'll
It's better
say
than
as
casting her wounds.
she expands, it will push this man back because this is just too much token for 1 map.
Okay.
You could just get rid of some of them if you wanted.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't mind.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You know what? You're right. Why didn't I think of that?
All right, my concentration will reset. The last 2 sleepers will go. Oh, did you delete her or move her to the GM layer?
I moved her to GM layer.
Okay, good. All right, sickening, awesome. Then I'm gonna roll on my spirits table as a bonus action. 6. The Tale of the Traveler. Temp HP and +1 to AC for a minute. Okay. We'll see who gets that. And I say Hulk Smash and then run back into the corner.
All right. I
Actually,
do
no,
have
I'm
a
just
giant
gonna
ape
stay
token. I forgot when you guys fought a giant ape, but I, for some reason, have the giant ape token set up.
I think that Phil may have turned someone into one previously. and you set it
Maybe?
up.
I do not remember. Alright, Gentrana, you saw Roxy do some stuff, you turn around the corner, there's an ape now.
Oh god.
157 HP sack of meat.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Talk about Darius' sister that way.
Let's see.
Not very
Your sister is
feminist
so
of me.
huge!
Hold on, I forget how to measure things. Whatever.
It's the right below the magnifying glass.
Or if you have the updated UI, it's right below the
I'm-
T.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come out here real
Below
quick
the
because
T.
very hard to see around gigantic gorillas.
I'll say being a gigantic gorilla, like, they are huge, but you can, like, see, like, past their arms and past their torso as they're, like, realizing, oh, I'm an ape now. I can smash.
Monkey.
Monk.
Yeah, I'm
monk smash.
I'm gonna hit my guy again.
Yeah, hit your guy. Show him some love.
Okay. I don't want him to think I forgot about him.
Of course not. 25 will hit.
Sick, and I forgot about to turn on my hunter's mark, which is a what, D4? I think?
No, I think it's yes. Yeah, I believe a D6, but you tell me. Oh, nice.
14.
Got it. So hit him, and then
Okay.
I forget who everybody is. Let's do the friend next to him
Okay.
for second attack.
19. That. Yeah, let me double check something. Yep, it's top of the order. That would hit, but he raises his shield and blocks the arrow. So that will miss.
I'm gonna use my
Oh, wait.
Horde to go back to
Wait.
this guy.
No, I apologize. I did math bad. You do hit. I apologize.
Oh, sick.
I did math bad.
Dick nasty.
That's 12 on him.
Okay.
And Horde Breaker, I'm going back to this guy.
Go for it. 19 will hit.
For another 11.
Alright.
Just keep chipping.
Hey, damage is
Alright.
damage.
And I used 15.
Soften them up for the fireball.
So I can go 5, 10, 15 back to my hidey hole.
Alright, that your turn.
Yes.
Alright, that is Roran. Roran is a monkey now. Who would have guessed? Not me. They can make 2 fist attacks. I have too many fucking pop-ups. Who's next to them? This guy's next to them. They're gonna smack that guy. Cause he just looks like he looks like he could use a smashing. The 15 will miss, but 24 will hit. Okay, you guys watch as this giant ape just straight up flattens this guy. He's gone. He's flattened. He's dead. And then she just smacks her chest and roars at everyone else, who's like, "What the?"
There's a lot of really big animals in this room right now.
There's a lot of big animals in this room. Which, speaking of, Nanook, it is your turn. There is a mage fleeing for their life.
Let me see here. Because I don't want to, like, completely leave combat right now by chasing this guy, but I've also got a lot of movement, so, like, why not, right?
I will let you know, as the mage is running, they are screaming for help, with the implication of perhaps they are trying to run towards other people.
That's my concern, is that we're going to get another wave of combat here before we're ready for it. So I am going to chase this guy, I think.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. I've still got movement left. Does my speed increase when I get bigger?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to continue to maul this man. As a 24.
A 24 will hit?
Plus D4
Alright.
plus D8.
Plus a D6.
Because I think it would be entertaining. How do you kill this man?
He's running and screaming down the hallway, and I, a bear, size large, barely fitting in the corridor, am like scrabbling after him, you know, claws on the floor and the ceiling and the walls, just going. And it's not even as much as I attack him, as much as I just move through him with claws. And then as soon as he's down, I like skid and turn, and I start going back the way I came.
Alright. Yeah, I'll say from where you are, you can hear, like, noise and music down here being played. Perhaps some, like, pirates who are, like, enjoying time off, but loudly that they can't hear sounds of battle at the moment, because you stopped the alarm. And I will point out, you can go back down the corridor. There is also a door in front of you.
know what? Can I open this door?
Yeah, you don't even know. You just smash open with your claws.
That's true. I do have a second claw attack from that first attack.
No, it won't take your extra attack. It won't take your
Okay.
extra attack. I'm just saying, like,
Do
as a
it.
bear, that's yeah.
I open the door.
You see what looks like an impromptu bedroom, and you see at the other end another doorway that's open, which presumably where the reinforcements
Oh,
came
sick. Cool. Okay. I've got 20 more movement. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will end my turn right there.
All right. This guy just hears footsteps and rumbling in the ground. Like, the fuck is that?
Why are there so many big fucking things in this room?
Why are all these animals here? None of these are native to Holly. This guy wakes out of his stupor, sees a giant fucking monkey, gonna roar, jump on the table, and attempt to do something about it. Because he don't give a shit. He is high on snuff powder. So much snuff powder has been thrown up in the air. This man feels invincible. He rolled a 21, so he'll do damage. Roran's gonna roll some straight saving throws.
Is there no size limit on that?
You know what? She just wanted to roll a straight saving throw just for the fuck of it. And she did, and she succeeded. But she will still take the damage. And then he's going to try to stab her with a spear. Which feels like a toothpick at this point, because she's a fucking monkey. 9 more piercing, but she don't give a shit. She ape. Who's this guy? He dead, doesn't even matter. Fuck him. Who's this guy? This guy doesn't want to get close to the monkey, but this guy here grabs him by the scruff and goes, "Get the fuck in there," and throws him over. He goes, "Ah!" Tends to stab him. Because that's what pirates do, and he misses both times, because fucking monkey.
Motherfucking monkey.
Feline, it's your turn.
Feline,
There's a monkey.
Feline yells to Roran, "I'm sorry!" And she flips to the pages of her book and starts reciting the fireball chant, and a little bead flies out between the left armpit of the big ape, and it flies and hits this guy right in the chest, and detonates him.
That's a lot of deck saving throws. Alright, I will do Roran first.
In the room.
Fireball.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna, I guess I'll upcast it. So 4th level.
Yeah, Roran can take it. She monkey.
So 31 points of burning fire damage.
Roran rolling that 1 on her deck save. Let's see how
Oh,
everyone else
boy.
does.
Roran's
This
on the
guy.
I was excited about the monkey because I thought you'd let me roll and that would save us from your curse. But shit, now it's Roran's gonna die.
Oh, I apologize. Did you want to?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm totally making a joke.
I thought maybe because it was on your team that she would roll better. Because she murked 2 guys, but apparently not.
Yeah, but she also did get crit like 3 turns in a row.
Yeah.
Look, Roran is doing a good job of tanking. I'll give her that. But she was very close to dying.
Our other 2 tanks are peeling currently, so.
So this guy succeeded. This guy failed. This guy. What's your DC again? 16? That guy succeeded. This guy failed horribly. This guy succeeded. Strangely enough, all the bulky guys failed, all the smaller guys succeeded. You roll damage. Okay, that's 31.
So it have to be 15.
15, okay. This guy takes 15. This guy takes 31. Still alive, but barely. This guy takes 15. God, they're so much like snuff particles are now just on fire. It's so fucking smoky in here. This guy who has not been hit before has now been hit with 31 damage. And this guy who also wasn't hit before but will take half damage. And then Roran will take 31 damage, but barely a scratch on her because, again, she monkey. She ain't even bloodied yet.
Okay. Phil apologizes. I'm sorry. I'll come back and heal you. I'm taking cover. She goes inside. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Grabs her like King Kong and runs out the door.
25.
Works through the fortress.
She
Alright.
also takes her bonus action. Or can you use the bonus action for coughing a potion or back yourself? Everyone's different.
I roll as an action.
Okay.
I believe Gentrana has some items that make it a bonus action, but that's an
Yeah,
item.
I forgot. Sorry. Okay,
No worries,
she does
that's
not have
fine.
a potion, but she does take cover. And also,
What do you think this is, Baldur's Gate?
her eyes are super dilated because she's high as fuck right now.
This Baldur's Gate, we would be throwing them at each other.
Yes.
Yes.
Get
But
healed.
very
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Every turn, shove at the end of your turn as a bonus action.
Just for
God.
fun, just in case it helps.
Rage
Yeah.
throwing guys as Carlike is the best. Just like, check them and they all prone.
Yeah, I wish the shove lets you push a prone.
Yeah, me too.
God, Shove
They
is so
nerfed the
overpowered.
shove. They nerfed it
Did they
from
really?
Really?
beta.
What?
Yeah,
It's a-
they
it's a-
nerfed
well, it's a
the
bonus
distance
action.
Yeah, no, but I mean they nerfed the distance that you shove and also the amount of damage that you take from fall damage, and I know this because it was our plan to push Asterion off a cliff. And it doesn't work now. You can't insta-kill him by pushing him off the cliff by where you meet him.
Alright,
Because
that's fair, but counterpoint, it's now a bonus action from an action, so that still seems
true.
OP. At least from D&D, from the beta of
yeah,
Baldur's Gate, then
I don't know if it was. I didn't play the beta. I just understand some of the changes because my friend who played it formulated the plan to
Okay.
kill Asterion by pushing him off a cliff. Anyway, sorry,
Yeah.
distracted.
No, that's fine. I also want to go on tangent because I just got the game today, but I will refuse. Feline, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Dardas, you, with your blind sense, you felt someone poking around behind you, but they haven't done much.
Excellent. We all also found clarification on the situation.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
a third set of rules
Yeah.
outside of
Jesus
the.
Christ.
Jesus.
Please enlighten me. What the dealio is?
I gladly posted Savi because I double checked with Jeremy Crawford,
Yeah.
especially for unseen attackers, which Fog Cloud does work in this, is with it, the heavily obscured. And since I could see him and he can't see me, I get advantage on the attack because it's still unable to see the attacker coming at you.
All right.
Heavily obscured should just say you are blinded because everything that it does is just the blinded condition.
For
It's so
fucking
dumb.
real.
That sounds stupid, but okay, go ahead, do your shit with advantage then.
I will gladly do so. We got there eventually.
Yeah, I know.
Boy
What
going
the
above.
fuck?
This guy above?
Yeah. Well, 17 hit.
Unfortunately, he's going to use a reaction to raise his shield and block that, so 17 will miss.
Alrighty, then we will go with a quick fucking grapple attack.
Go for it.
Athletics plus my yay. That'd be a 21.
So you both rolled a 21, but I guess since you're the attacker, if it meets a beat, so I'll say you succeed on the tie.
Hell yeah. Then I assume, especially for all that, he's wearing heavy armor.
Let me double check.
Amputator
Or
Supreme.
I should say metal
He-
armor specifically.
He is wearing leatherish armor, but he is also holding a shield.
True.
She's an
Actually,
armor type.
What am I worried about? It's a touch attack anyway. Alright.
Well, I guess what are the? Is it shocking grasp? Is it if it gives you advantage on metal armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's already blinded anyway.
Yeah, he's already
so,
blinded, so I have advantage anyway because it's a melee touch attack.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So no point to dispute it. Go. Yeah, that hits.
That's
You
right.
did it.
Wonderful fucking grasp on his man's throat and just fucking.
Oh God.
Ignore the 10. Ignore the 10.
Okay.
Because I
No,
don't
you just-
think I could add smite or anything on the spells and shit. So
Shocking grasping a man's throat. Jesus Christ.
12 as the whole fucking cloud illuminates for a moment. Loud.
God. Is that your turn as you shock a man's vocal cords?
You really have your friends here, and you still can't fucking get me. Where's that wizard? Come on, shoot another lightning bolt. That's fun. That's
All right. This man's gonna go and like, oh my God, what? As he's gonna attempt to hit you. This is not his best day, believe it or not. Even with disadvantage, it's an 18 hit.
Definitely. I'm actually impressed.
All right, you take 11 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a strength throw, please. DC 15.
DC 15. On the money.
If it meets, it beats. All right. He's gonna attempt to hit you with his spear. Okay, now I'm rolling well. That's even with the disadvantage. That's 26 and an 18.
Oh yeah, that hit.
You'll take a combined 36 piercing damage.
Good lord.
Yeah, this guy, you made this guy angry. He started rolling very well.
Feel free to come back for heals.
I may have to.
Jesus Christ.
Come to the cart if you want to get healed.
Something about shocking this man's vocal cords put him into a rage mode that he didn't even know he had. This is like the origin story of a barbarian player. You made this man a barbarian.
That's true.
This guy is going to attempt to hit Monk. And we'll hit on one of them and deal 6 slashing damage, but Monk don't give a shit, because they Monk. And it's going to be second guy's turn. Gonna shoot a crossbow at Monk, because it's been working so far. There's no one sneaking up on him. What he's got to worry about?
That would be crazy.
That will be 10 piercing to Monk. Monk is still in the fight, but is taking damage over time. Death by a million cuts. This guy, believe it or not, gonna try to hit Monk. That's a miss. That's a hit, and that's a hit. So 18 damage total to Monkey.
How's our monkey looking?
Hanging in there, but you can tell they are definitely starting to feel the hurt and are looking a little bloodied. A little bloodied.
Uh-oh.
They've been taking a lot of hits.
And a fireball.
And a fireball. Dardas, this guy is going to try to strike blindly in your general vicinity.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus. Dardas, whatever you did has these guys mad. That's a 16 and a 23 to hit.
16 will miss, 23 definitely hits.
You take 8 slashing. Alright. This person is going to run over here. And is even going to dash to run over here. Just to get away from the fog and try to get a sense of what's happening. They round the corner, see a monkey, and go, what the fuck is going on over here? This man, going to try to hit Monkey. And succeeds both times on hitting Monkey for 20 damage. Monkey, feeling the hurt, is getting hit a lot. More gunfire going on outside. They're distracting them. They're doing distractions, so no more pirates coming to assist. But yeah, Roxy.
Shatter, please. This corner of the wall explodes, and all of these guys here are gonna.
That's a con save, correct?
That is a con save DC 17 for the 4 of them there.
All right, first guy rolls an 8.
If any of them are
Second
secretly stone golems, they have disadvantage.
Oh no, that's my one weakness. Second guy is very beefy, rolls a 25. Third guy rolls a 16. That fails. Last beefy guy rolls a 17,
That will
which
save.
just passes. All right,
They're dealing
so
with this.
damage is 17 plus 16.
17 plus 6.
20.
23 or
Sorry,
less.
I saw 6. I said 16. My brain works that way.
It's all goody.
So 23 damage, 11 halved, so I believe this guy takes full. First time getting hit, does not like it, would not subscribe. This guy takes half. If you choose to, you can describe how you kill that guy, because that was just enough to kill him.
The ringing sound sends him to his knees, even though it merely knocks the other ones over, and you can see that Roxy's eyes are intent upon him, and she watches all of his last moments drift past and away.
Ooh. Duly noted. Okay.
And I'm gonna give the monkey a bardic inspiration.
You know what? Monkeys deserve bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I really want her to hit for everything on her turn. So if she misses any of her attacks, she can bardic inspiration. And that's gonna be me. I'm gonna stay where I am, kind of out of the way, but visible if it draws some focus away from the monkey. That'll be me. I'm good where I am.
Alright, good to know. Gentrana, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So 5, 10, 15 again. Alright. So first we are moving Hunter's Mark over to our friend over here.
Sure thing.
Gonna go ahead and split my arrow again.
Might as
Hit him
well.
first. Might as well.
If it's the bow feature, just keep in mind that does have a X amount of features per use.
Yep. This is
Cool.
my second of 3.
Unfortunately, a 13 will miss.
Gotcha. Let's go for this guy next.
Guy to the south.
To the south.
20 will hit. If you so choose with exact damage, feel free to describe how you kill him.
I'm partial to straight through the neck.
Why not?
Very efficient.
Very efficient, but also there's like a little gurgling. It's kind of unpleasant. Let's
It's
see.
also cauterizing because it's like a fire arrow, so it like cauterizes the wound.
Yeah, so he's like trying to scream, but he can't.
You're just next today.
The next one's this guy up here.
Yeah, go for it. That hits.
It'll be 17.
That it will. He's still up, but not happy about anything that's happening right now.
And let's see here. Second attack, let's go back to Hunter's Mark guy. Oh, please take 6 off of that previous one if...
This guy has Hunter's Mark.
This guy does, but the one that I hit didn't.
Oh, this guy.
The...
Okay, I got
I
that.
don't know
worry.
what's going on. Never mind. Yeah.
No worries. No worries.
And then... Who am I on? I'm a Hunter's Mark guy. Yes. This one? Yes.
20 will hit
Alright.
for 16.
Alright. 16.
Still standing strong. He was not hit a lot up until recently.
Yep, and then Horde Breaker,
Go for it.
friend up top.
Jesus.
29 will hit.
For another 12 fire.
Problem is, if you give her a gun, she won't be able to shoot as many people.
It's true.
We just
Split
gotta
my
get her one
bullets.
with a big magazine.
You have to invent machine guns.
Oh fuck.
Or you
Just
simply
make an
take crossbow
old-timey
extra
Gatling
so you
gun.
ignore loading.
Just give her an old-timey Gatling gun.
I'm
I'm
picturing
just gonna
Ash's
slowly
gun
acquire
from
more and
Overwatch.
more. Yeah. Ooh. You could convince me.
With the gold and the mahogany.
Alright.
Mm.
So that, I believe, is all of my firing I did. But one,
Blast!
2, 3, 4,
All
5.
right.
Yes, okay.
Blam, blam, blam,
Yep,
blam,
so that's done. And then I'm going to go this way.
Into the fog?
Yes.
Alright, I will warn you that you're going to heavily obscured territory, so you won't be able to see.
That's fine. I'm going to walk 10 feet in, and my next turn I'll walk 10 feet back out.
Alright. Roaring, the ape, is gonna multi-attack against little people first.
Roar.
This guy first. She gonna smash. That's a 22 and a 12. 22 will hit.
She can
She
bardic
will-
inspiration the 12.
Well, let's see. On the first hit, she will just straight up smash this guy. She will bardic inspiration on this guy. What's that again? A D.
It's a D8 at this level.
All right, let's roll.
D10.
With a D8, she rolled an 8.
Hell yeah!
That's a 20. Yeah, she fucking smashes a guy with your bardic inspiration for. Wait, did I? Wait. Wait. What? Holy fuck, she rolled 26 damage. Alright, I guess apes can do 26 damage. Alright.
Yes.
This guy
Have
got
to.
smashed for 20. Jesus Christ. Alright. She gonna stay where she is. Nanook, you hear monkey sounds.
Cool. Everybody else hears bear sounds. I am going to leave this room now. It was nice, but I want to be killing people again. 1,
Who doesn't?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Just tap this guy in the shoulder.
That's fine. Hello. Yeah. Hey, bud. I'm going to start clawing him now. Does a 13 get him?
13 will unfortunately miss.
How about a 25?
That'll hit.
What was it again? I'm rolling a d4 plus a d8 plus a d6.
What's the D6 for? Is that your own class thing?
My Rite of the Storm.
Yeah, so then the D4 for enlarge and then a D8
Yeah,
for the adventure.
I've created a copy paste. So
Hell
We
I
love a
yeah.
copy
3
paste.
damage on that one. How is he looking?
Still alive, but barely hanging in there. He looks like he
Cool.
cannot take a lot of that.
Oh.
How's a 21?
Oh.
Fuck. I mean, yeah, 21 will hit. So that's 6
Uh,
plus
9, so another 15.
that. If you so choose to, you can describe how you obliterate this man.
I take a very hard turn around this corner, like that the doorway is in, and as I'm going, I use the momentum to like just mash his head into the wall, and then I drop
Jesus
him.
Christ. This poor guy did not even know what was happening.
I only moved 6 squares, which means I've got 4 more because my movement is 50.
Do your thing.
Where do I want to be right now? Probably up there where that wizard is. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's maybe something, I don't know. Corners are weird when you're size large.
Yeah. I'll say for so many large creatures that you just kind of like break through the corner there.
Nice.
It's fine.
I shoulder check
You-
it.
Yeah, you're good. You're on 2 squares, not through the wall. You're fine.
Okay.
You're like squeezing through.
I'm stepping over the bodies, but that's my turn.
Right. This poor man between 2 giant monsters. He's gonna try to move over here to like get out from under them, and he's gonna focus on 8 because he's been hitting 8 this whole time. That'll miss. That'll hit. That'll hit. So he will do 25 damage to the ape. Who is still an ape, but is taking a lot. That man's dead. Pauline!
Okay.
A lot of more monsters than there are pirates at this point.
Yeah. She pokes her head out, and she's gonna focus on the tougher guy.
Okay,
Firebolt.
go for it. .22 will hit.
10 points of fire damage as the fireball hits him right square in the chest. Little burst of heat. Probably burn off some eyebrows.
He's still alive, but he's not looking great as you singe his entire front chest. He is not even if he makes it out here alive, it doesn't look like he would survive long. Is that your turn?
Yeah, she's gonna go. She'll stay where she is. So if the mage pops out, she out of character. Not saying something out there. She stays where she is, and I guess that's it.
All right, Dardas, you are surrounded. You are heavily obscured in the fog with these people, but you are taking hits.
It's true. Unfortunately, there's no real way out of this situation. So I will release this man from my grip as I mutter a prayer and bonus action Shield of Faith myself for +2 AC.
Okay.
Take my swing at this man, trying to disarm him with his shield.
Okay, go for it.
Will an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
Alrighty. Stack on that good old fucking crushing fear of the tides. Along with disarm. I'm trying to disarm this man, so I need 2 strength saves.
Disarm, does it require, like, specifically target a weapon, or is it, like, an item they're holding?
Item they're holding, so it could be shield or a spear.
Okay.
DM's choice.
Cool, go for it.
Just trying to smash straight
Okay.
through this man.
If you're aiming for the shield, I'll say it's a shield. Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Do your thing.
The softest Ocean's Fury ever.
Alright, they will roll their strength save. And fail horribly. With a 7.
DC 15 on the push and another 15 on the fucking holding onto the weapon.
Oh, another... Is the weapon a save or an athletics check?
It's a save.
Okay.
From the disarming superiority die.
They rolled a 19 on holding their shield.
Alrighty. And they are pushed.
But they are pushed back.
Yes.
So if you want to... You have a little bit more maneuvering room if you so choose.
I will remain where I'm at.
Okay, it's on your turn. This guy, angry at being pushed back, is gonna blindly run forward and attempt to keep on doing what he's been doing this whole time, hoping to get results.
Brace reaction, smash the axe into his chest again.
Alright.
Oh,
That is, unfortunately, 20 to hit, even with a disadvantage. A 17 will hit, though, too.
Alrighty. The brace happens the moment he gets into contact with me.
Yeah, go for it. Go roll your damage.
I will stack on the Ocean's Fury once again to try and hopefully end this man before he fucking gets me. So it's that fucking crucial moment.
Oh, fuck.
Please.
Alright. Dardas,
Ooh.
you put a grievous wound into this man. It's not sure whether he'll survive the day, but unfortunately, it is not enough to down him in this instant as he slams his spear into your face and deals 11 bludgeoning damage to you.
The fog cloud will drop. Just fucking smiling as this man drops me.
All right.
Good shot.
Everyone watching, you see the cloud disperse as you see two pirates standing over the unconscious body of Dardes. But it's fine, because this pirate's dead, this pirate's dead, that pirate's dead. This pirate, seeing Dardes on the ground... You know what? Not to be mean, but he's a sadistic little fuck. He's gonna... Yeah. You gotta do it on him. He's gonna stab you once Dardes on the ground, give you one death saving throw. Or one failed death save.
That's two.
Oh, that'd be two?
Like coup de grace, buddy has got to beat my AC.
Okay, fair enough. He's gonna try to.
Does have advantage, because obviously pro.
Because these are pirates, they are somewhat smart. But luckily for you, he rolled a 1. So, 2 1s. So he is instead gonna just kind of scoff at you and turn to Gentrana. Attempt to hit Gentrana. Gentrana does 21 hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You take 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright. This person, this first mate, this whole time was trying to get into a position to do the thing, but couldn't do the thing because of the fog cloud is finally going to do the thing. They are going to take a amulet from their hand, crush it in their hand, and the Nook, you kind of foresee first as this person is suddenly surrounded by crystals and transforms into a minotaur-like creature made of crystal and glass.
It's cool as hell.
Excited to lacerate every inch of my claws attacking it.
Fucking Christ.
And they, in turn, are excited to do some stuff to you as they rush forward. And will attempt to swing their axe at you, which was made out of living crystal. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Alright, they will attempt to gore you with their now crystal... Not tusk, what's the other word? Horn. 11.
No.
Alright. They miss, but you are now face to face with a giant crystal minotaur that's presumably surrounding the form of this mage-like person. And this pirate's still alive. Good for them.
So long.
And they hit on one of their attacks, miss on the other for 11 slashing to Rorin.
Great.
Roxy, 'tis you
Hello.
who is up.
I'm going to step out into the hall. Hey, what's going on? Oh! Shadow starts to come out of Roxy from several different places. And there's just this very deep kind of bassy note, and I hold up my crystal ball. No words, no joke, no song. And I cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
Fucking baller.
And then I dart around. I have Shadow Touch, which means I can innately cast Inflict Wounds. I grab this guy who attacked Dardas while he was down, because I can see his blood still on his blade, and I'm going to spend my last 3rd level spell to cast Inflict Wounds into him.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 20.
20 will hit. That'll hit.
Oh, whoops.
I do that all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
33 necrotic damage.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Hey, Nate, this feels like a personal thing. Why don't you tell me how he dies?
Roxy grabs him by the scruff of his neck, and his flesh bunches up as if he were a cat, as it sags as I reduce his insides to slop and drop the empty bag of liquid meat onto the ground.
God.
And with like the angriest glare you've ever seen on Roxy's face. If her mouth was made to be able to spit, she would.
Jesus.
You can
All
see what
right.
Pat does.
I'm not. That's not as intimidating. And I'm gonna turn and put my hand out to help Dardis up.
Thanks, Captain.
Gentrana's standing there like, oh my god!
That's why I never say I'm the scariest one. I would never say I'm the scariest one in a million years.
There's
Is that
an
your turn,
organ
I assume?
sitting in front of
Yes, that is my turn.
All right.
The orb is still
Gentrana.
pitch black.
You just saw your captain fucking evaporate a man.
And it ruled.
Feeling a little ill. But as soon as Dardas is moving, feeling slightly less murderous, but not a whole lot, let's go ahead and shoot this guy twice.
Sure thing. The 14 will miss, but 29 will hit.
There,
All right. Gentrana, if you so choose, you can describe how you kill this man.
As Roxy bends down to help Dardas up, I just like aim the bow directly over her head and shoot the guy directly in the face, and then go, "You okay?" Not sure. Not sure if I'm asking Dardas or Roxy.
You good, bro? Pew, pew.
You fucking good.
No.
Let's see. Yep, that was 2.
Yeah, that was 2 because you missed the first one.
That was 2. Okay, I'm going to just turn and face the room, and I'm standing between those two and the rest of the room for now.
All right. Roran the monk is gonna try to smash this guy because he's been a thorn in her side, and she's been pretty good at smashing people. Let's see how she does. That 17 will miss, but 21 will hit, and the 21 is enough as she smashes another guy across the fucking wall and just backhands him, and squares up on this lone guy who's just still around. No.
Move it into and over his square,
Hi.
please.
I'll have to move it back when it's his turn again, but yeah, she just kind of towers over him, being like, "I'm gonna get you. You're mine, boy. I told you I was gonna get you." But Nanook, it is your turn.
Well, I was gonna go help Dardas, but it seems like the Rexy's got that pretty covered. So I'm gonna attack this new guy who's in front of me, with my claws, as a 20.
A 20 will hit.
Okay, so that's 7 slashing and 13 miscellaneous.
All right. However, as a reaction, as your claws slash into this thing, bits and shards of crystal fly out at you, and I'm gonna need you to take, just on a hit, 6 piercing damage.
Is
Because
it
they
magical
roll.
piercing damage?
No, so 3.
Okay, so 3. Cool. This only makes me angrier, so I am going to hit him again with no regard for my own health and safety.
All right.
Has a 13.
13 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, one more. 12. That's so
Oh.
sad.
That is very sad. Unfortunately, 12 will not hit.
Okay, well, I'm mad. I hit him one
Yeah.
time.
There.
It's my turn.
That man. All right, that guy's dead. Feline, you're up. There's
Okay.
a crystal guy here, and don't forget there is a guy that Roran is towering over.
Okay, I feel like the big crystal guy is the bigger danger right now. Like, Roar,
Okay.
I think you got this. She's going to cast Yeah, firebolt at the elemental crystal guy.
20 will hit for 10 fire damage.
And I think that's it for me.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, I guess she would move up. 1, 2, 5, 10.
Sure, you can move up.
Yeah, she moves up to get yeah, right here. She stays visible because that way she can interrupt the spell. Is her spell casting? She can stay right here. It's like, okay, Dardas, come back to me. I got heals for you.
All right. Speaking of Dardas, it is your turn as you are brought back from unconsciousness.
Definitely taking the captain's hand. Of course, gotta fall before you. I will main action lay on hands myself for all 20 HP.
Why not?
Stack up some heals. Yeah. And then gladly stride on over to not fully be in the way, but keep guard up.
All right.
Me.
Is your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This man dead. This man dead. This Minotaur not dead. Nanook, they are
Hi.
focused on you at the moment.
That's cool.
Does a 25 hit?
Yep.
How
Oh wait,
about
I have my fucking cloak of displacement on. I always forget about this. They should be attacking me at disadvantage until they hit. You know how it works.
All right. Thank you for reminding me that 25 turns to a 10.
Cool.
All right. They will miss and then attempt to gore you with their horn and roll. Does the cloak only work for like the first attack on a round, or is it like any attack?
Every attack until they hit, I believe.
Yeah, I don't have
Is-
it. The text in my thing. I just know that I have it, and I know kind of what it does.
All right. I think if you look under items, there should be an item sheet under your. Yeah, there should be an items handout that has it.
Items.
All right. Does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay. They missed twice and are very upset about it. This guy under Warren is going to attempt to take Warren out because he can't run anywhere else. What the fuck's he going to do?
There's a fucking ape in the way.
There's a fucking ape in the way. Alright, he is going to hit twice. Warren is still a monkey, but at this rate will not be for long. As she has taken a lot of hits. Top of the order, Roxy.
Low ass AC monkey.
Jesus.
I'm going to step out and I'm going to have my eyes light up as I see a crystalline creature. Hello, Shatter.
Hello, Shatter.
Ooh.
We love to see it.
On
Doesn't
the
have
save,
consequences.
please.
Is
This is
it
the
will
second
be-
Shatter. Yeah, we'll see.
Alright.
That's a good roll too. 7, 7, 8.
They rolled a 6.
Excellent. 28 damage.
They will take it. They're still in the fight, but this Minotaur lets out a crystalline roar as this shatter gives them a major headache. They put one hand to their head as their head seems to be reverberating. You see like little tiny crystalline things pop in their head. It did not like that at all.
Excellent.
It's not your turn.
I'm trying to decide if I want to give out a Bardic Inspiration or save my last 2. I'm going to save stuff. I'm going to save it because I still need to heal Nanook next turn. I know
Probably
Fadine's got
fine.
Dardas.
I'll live.
I'm pretty sure you took like 50 damage at one point and are just still trucking. So
She's a
You know how it
machine.
She took a good 41 cold damage.
I was supposed
Although
to
I-
resist that. I just realized
Oh, thank
because I'm a fucking Goliath. Can I have 20 health back?
I'm gonna say
You
at
can
this
say
point, since
no.
it's been Yeah, it's been so many turns since then that I'll say that just remember for next time. But for now,
Yeah, it just caught me by surprise in character. I wasn't expecting it to be cold here in the fucking desert.
That's fair. That's fine. For now, it's been too many turns, but for next time, just keep it in mind.
This is me explaining why it dealt me a full
Yeah, totally. You said 100%.
Doing great.
Oh, good. All right, Roxy, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Gentrana. From the looks of it, there's a crystalline minotaur, and one guy just kind of being towered over by Roaring over here.
Yeah, I feel like the gigantic ape can probably do some damage on that one guy down there. Come up next to Dardes and shoulder check him just a little bit as I'm drawing. And just take it easy for a fucking minute. And move Hunter's Mark onto the Minotaur.
Okay.
And then we are just gonna fire twice over there.
Go for it. 21 will hit. For 11.
11.
They did not like it. 29 will hit.
For another 13.
For 13. They're still standing, but you see many cracks within this figure as they are being hit by a myriad of claw and spell and arrow.
Yep, I'm staying right where I am.
Alright, that's your turn?
Yep.
Roaring, gonna do what monkeys do. 20 will hit, 16 will miss. Deals 23 bludgeoning damage to this guy, who is still standing.
Ooh.
Still terrified, but still standing.
Hate to see it.
We hate to see it. Nanook.
Hi.
It is your turn. There is a
really like for
minotaur.
this thing in front of me to be super dead.
That's
So
valid.
Hit.
Make it happen.
Hit.
Manifest.
I'm
Yeah.
manifesting a 22.
22 will hit, believe it or not.
Cool.
On top of all your other... Yeah, there we go. That's 21.
21 damage. Does that kill it?
It does not, but
Do I
it does
take
not
crystal
look happy.
damage?
No.
Okay.
That was a reactionary thing, so it has not come back to its turn yet.
Cool. How about a 19?
19 will hit.
Cool. So that's another 18 damage, so I'm up to math. 39. Is it dead?
Alright. It is not dead yet, but it is not great. It looks like a stiff wind would blow it over.
How
Is
it
that your turn?
26? No, I have another one. I put another one in there.
Oh, the 26. Alright, yeah, 26 will hit.
Cool. Another 20 damage to it.
With your final bonus attack claw, how do you kill this minotaur?
I just kind of tear into it, and there are shards flying everywhere. It's getting stuck in my fur and like my claws, and it looks horrible. It's disgusting. There's blood everywhere, and then I just kind of bowl it over. And then I yell really loud, and I start loping kind of this way. Like, probably people shouldn't get near me if they don't want to get class featured.
Fair enough. Alright, you crash through this minotaur. It lets out a crystalline roar as it dissipates, and as it does, the formerly humanoid form of this mage appears, but this mage is now deceased. As you have killed his form, you have also killed the mage.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Feline, there is one guy left.
Okay, I'm gonna let the other people take advantage of that. But she does look to, how's Dartis looking now?
Almost half.
Yeah. Better, but not over-bloodied.
Not blood all over the floor yet.
She's gonna use her daily casting of Cure Wounds from Artificer or Omniscient. So level 1 spell, Cure Wounds. 9 healing.
Alright, Darius, you get 9 healing.
Exposing.
And she moves past and moves closer to behind the ape, so she can get to the next person healing. That's it for her.
Alright, Dardas, you are up. It looks like outside of the pirates being distracted by gunfire, there is one pirate in this room specifically.
I can only assume that's my sister. As I kind of look at the captain for.
I nod.
Come fucking striding forward to try and get this boy down.
Alright, go for it.
Oh. So bad.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Gotta go for that tasty grapple. 29.
Let's see. They rolled a 19.
Hell yeah. And then we can try and shocking grass this man.
A 16, unfortunately, will miss.
Alrighty. That is fully me.
Alright, but it's a good thing you have this man grappled, as he cannot run. He was going to run to get his allies, but you have grappled him, so he's going to try to slash at you to get away. A 19 and a 17 to hit.
19 will hit, 17 miss.
You take 7 slashing damage. And then it is Roxy's turn.
I'm going to point my finger at Nanook, and as an action, I'm going to give her the benefits of the Tale of the Traveler. You gain 10 temp HP, and a +1 bonus to AC and +10 speed.
Cool. Thank you.
Very neat.
And I don't have any good bonus action ways to attack.
It happens.
Can I make a dedicated bonus action check to look around this room where there was a bunch of stuff and see if I see like anything, like maybe any of these guys had healing potions or anything like that? The bonus action.
You know what? There's one guy left. Everyone else is distracted. I'll let you make a perception check. Sure.
18.
With an 18, you don't see anyone like specifically with a healing potion on their belt. I'll say you like kind of see more of this room, even though you're not necessarily there. You saw this door over here is kind of wide open, where presumably one of those people came out. And you see this door looks a little bit more elaborate than the other ones and might signify a bit of higher station.
I don't see where you're pinging. Sorry.
Oh no, you don't.
If you're on GM layer.
Yeah, if you have to be on the token layer to ping.
Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah. Alright, you see, this seems to be where that one person came from. It seems to be like a higher...
Okay.
Not higher, but like, presumably where that other mage and pirate came from. This door is closed, and just from the door, it looks like it seems to be a little bit more elaborate, maybe more of a higher station based on your perception check.
Okay.
Based on that, you don't like see like healing potions on people's belts.
Okay.
But you do kind of get a sense of like perhaps, presumably, there's no one in this room over here. But this door is closed, and based on how it looks, there might be important people behind there.
Okay. Then what I'll do for the rest of my turns, I'm just gonna walk over and open this door. That'll be me.
Alright. That door, you look in, it just looks like more bunks.
Cool.
When you surmise from when the gunshots first started, there were pirates in here, and then they ran out to address, so you suspect those people that ran by were pirates that are now currently like firing at the rangers outside.
Perfect. That'll be me.
Okay. Gentrana.
I zoomed out really far and now I can't see what's going on. There we go.
That's fine. There's one dude
there we
left
go.
that you are currently engaged
Yeah.
with that's being grappled by Dardas.
Oh, let's just shoot him.
I mean, why not? Would you
I
like
can
to?
move Hunter's Mark again. Yep.
I believe so. Once per turn, yeah.
Yep. So he is marked, and I'll try that.
15 will
Nope.
miss. 12 will miss. Unfortunately.
Too nervous about hitting Dardas. All right.
There's a monkey in the way. Dardas in the way. There's a lot of people
Monkey.
around.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see here.
It's a very stressful situation. You guys
It's very
killed a
stressful.
lot of pirates,
Yeah.
and there's still
We're all-
presumably more in this place.
How fucking dare.
15, 20, 25, 30. I can get like over here-ish, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
That's less than 30 feet.
Yep, and there we go. Okay. Yep, I'm moseying my way over towards the kitchen people.
The kitchen people. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Roarin is an angry ape and does not like all the punishment that's been being brought on her. 16 will miss, and 18 will hit. Let's see. Dardes, you are grappling this guy. Roarin, the giant ape, grabs this guy around the waist, rips him out of your grasp, fucking puts two hands on him and just tears him in half and throws both halves against the wall.
Hell yeah.
Vess bangs her chest and just roars out into the fort as she kills this man.
Best sister ever. Right, right.
Don't have any. Actually, I don't say that.
Oh. It's true.
Alright. So, I will say at this point, you guys have done this specific combat. There are still pirates being distracted, and presumably other pirates in the fort. However, based on the time and how it is, if you guys wish to call it here, we can do so.
It is 11:30.
It is 11:30,
Mhm.
which is when we normally end.
It's totally up
This
to you
seems
guys.
like a good stopping
Good
point.
pause point, yeah.
Okay, we can call it there then.
Hell yeah.
All right.
As you guys have dealt with a number of pirates, there are still pirates being distracted by your friends, and Nanook, you at least, based on your perception check, know that there are at least pirates that were off duty and presumably partying in a room on the other side of the fort.
Cool.
Cool beans.
And Roxy, you at least noticed a fancy door at the end that may or may not be a fancy room for a fancy person.
I'm gonna
Fancy
kill that
pants.
fancy person. I'm gonna eat him.
I believe it.
You eat that man.
I'm gonna eat that man. I would like to offer this human smoothie that I made to Nanook later.
The man who fucking dehydrated
Would you like
of
a
Like
Gogurt
gooped.
man?
You
He's gooped, but it's
necrotic
all-
damaged him.
But it's completely contained within the flesh.
It's
Yeah,
true.
but he's like rotting. I don't want rotted man.
rot.
He doesn't start a
God.
pizza fight. Yeah, he was just killed. He's a fresh kill. The mate's still good.
Yeah, but with necrotic damage.
Oh,
I think if you goop
okay.
someone with necrotic
Yeah, never
damage,
mind.
it counts
No,
as
that-
rotting.
That is not.
That's
yeah, that
definitely
is-
not-
That is definitely not good for consumption.
They're definitely no longer. They're not kosher anymore. That's for sure.
Goddamn.
In case
sure.
you were wondering.
If there was any
They're
worry
definitely-
about the situation.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if they're festering from necrotic energy, I'm sure that the food is the meat flesh is very.
Like, imagine you just grab an apple and just make it a rotten apple. Like, you want this rotten apple?
Sure.
Fine. It was a bad
All right.
idea. I'll use thunder damage next time. Simply mix him like slurry.
No, you slurry that man very well. Just don't expect people to eat the slurry.
I just think it's funny, the idea of a human Gogurt.
Funny is definitely a word you could use, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think Born of a Human Go-Gurt, Nate, 2023.
Oh, God.
23. That's one for the coach channel.
Alright, well, unfortunately that we didn't go through the entire Pirate Fort, but I hope you guys had fun
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
dealing with the shenanigans.
Finally used my fucking bullshit combo, blind sight and fucking fog roll.
Yeah, I'm glad we eventually cleared up the blindside fog shenanigans
It
of
doesn't help, it's
rules
separated by
upon
like
rules.
20 fucking pages.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is like the only time that D&D rules are like Shadowrun rules, apparently.
Mm.
Oh, where it's just rules upon rules upon rules.
Well, yeah, where it's 2 rules about the same thing and they're half the book apart from each other.
Yeah, I would imagine like if it's you treat it as blinded and then just say blinded then. Just make it easier. Just say blinded.
I imagine it's because like if for some reason somebody handed your character a piece of paper or a book and said read it, you'd still be able to do that. And they want to be clear that you're not actually blind, but
And
like
you can see like the walls and stuff because they're solid.
yeah, you're not gonna like walk into a tripwire or something as long as you're looking out where you're going. But like
Well, like even then, like I imagine if I was in like a heavy fog, how well would you be able to see a tripwire?
It's true.
yeah.
It's
That's-
when you have to
if
try
it's a
and see
heavy
specific
fog.
things, yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
It's weird. But
Anyway, thank you very much for running tonight,
It was
Mike.
fun.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
go.
before I forget again, if you guys want to play the Sprawl with me, firstly, you have to tell me a time of the week where we could meet, like, every couple of weeks. Secondly, I'm going to link the Sprawl rulebook, and you guys have to pick playbooks that you want.
Oh damn.
Alright,
I would
Powered
do-
by the Apocalypse, it's really easy.
I don't know if